I'm gonna ask you guys, what type of music do you want to listen to? I got a couple of suggestions. I'll leave it up to you guys. I mean, we gotta try to find things that won't break TOS. So we can either listen to some of the Guilty Gear soundtracks, we can listen to the Yakuza soundtracks, or we can do my pick. I'll let you guys decide. I won't say what my pick is, so if you really want to know, you gotta pick it. If you want to do a poll, you can do a poll. Otherwise, figure it out.
I mean, I could do a poll if people want.
I mean, if we get a pretty unanimous set of answers, I don't think we'll need to.
Because I'm like kind of thinking like it is definitely a tough choice for me.
We've listened to the Yakuza soundtracks during art streams before.
Well, I know that, but it's because it's a damn good soundtrack. Dude, which I actually never thought about my favorite video game soundtrack. Ah, well, it's not important. Fucking, let's go with your pick.
You sure?
That's my vote. Again, if you got another one, feel free.
Sorry, I just saw your DM you sent me.
Kid Icarus Uprising.
The Kid Icarus soundtrack? What? I don't think we can play that. Nintendo's a little crazy right now with DMCA takedowns.
Oh, we're talking about soundtracks.
Yeah, we're talking about. Yeah, so I gave the suggestions for music. It's either we can listen to the Guilty Gear soundtracks,
Guilty Gear, or Blues' pick, whatever it may be.
Let's see here. Ask me again on the next roll. Roll for the picking of the soundtracks.
I feel like
I was gonna say we're playing it for the rest of the stream, so you got it's now or never.
I'll be saying that right now. I am too emotional.
Dude, you're emotional right now.
Okay, nothing.
I missed Splatoon 3. Okay.
Oh, okay,
nothing but the Bridget soundtrack from Guilty Gear.
Just the town inside me forever. I mean, I that's just kind of been me for the past few days, so you know. So I guess we'll put your pick in for Guilty Gear.
Yeah, sure.
All right. Guess we'll Guess I'll leave it to chat. Do you want Guilty Gear or do you want my pick? While I get CSP booted up. So, gotta make sure I boot it up quickly, so that way you guys don't see some of the side projects I'm working on.
Any soundtrack that came into my mind, it would be blocked by Nintendo, like you said. For a moment, I was thinking of trying to put the Pokemon Let's Go soundtrack in, but I went, Nintendo would block that.
No, that's why I gave specific suggestions, because I know the Yakuza soundtracks won't get copyright claimed, because Sega's pretty good about that. And Guilty Gear, because I know Arxis is really good about that. Like, I think almost every Guilty Gear song is on major music streaming platforms.
Well, next time we decide soundtracks, maybe we can do nothing but that Yakuza Diamonds song.
Alright, well, you know what? I will just state what my pick is, so that way you guys know. My pick is something that I've been listening to a lot lately. What do you guys think about some Toho Eurobeat?
What now?
You know what Toho is? The Toho games?
No.
So Toho is like an anime bullet hell series that's very well known for its music. You've heard of songs like Night of Nights and Bad Apple, right?
I think Bad Apple, yeah.
Yeah, those are like the most popular songs from Toho. Well, there's
seen the Bad Apple music video.
Yeah, that's a Toho song. Toho Project Zero is like all Toho music, but it's just all Eurobeat. Which, if you don't know what Eurobeat is, gas, gas, gas. Or you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. While I continue, yeah, while I continue putting up my the art stream or the art setup, I'm actually gonna play a Eurobeat song for you guys, so you know kind of what the genre is. Cause I have a button on my stream deck that just says Eurobeat. This isn't a Toho song, but it's a Eurobeat song.
Okay. It's strangely fitting with the GIF of Happy Chaos.
Yeah, so we can either have this or I guess Guilty Gear music. Take a pick.
Let's go
Well,
with
we
this.
started off tonight with
Okay.
Guilty Gear. Our gifts are Guilty Gear. Why not just go for Guilty Gear?
I mean, I'm down for that. I'm always down to listen to more Guilty Gear music. Cause I have a
Fair
playlist that
enough.
has.
I'm sorry about this, but I'm looking at that top middle gift that you put of Bridget, and all that comes to mind is that Adrian Brody song from YouTube.
I have no idea what you're
No
talking about.
idea.
Actually,
If you guys
Oh.
don't know what that video is, it was like a little meme thing that went on where literally they just had an actor's cut out, literally just waving back and forth, going through a whole bunch of like towns and scenes and stuff. Thought I would just mention that. I might be the only one here that even knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I have never heard
Yeah, I
of
have no
this.
idea what you're talking about.
Hey, Blues,
Alright.
what's that red square over
Oh
your
shit.
characters?
Yeah, no, that's just me fucking
Oh.
something up. Hang on. That's side stuff.
The art's
don't worry
coming
about
through.
that. No, it's not that. It was a Bridget. You know what? You want to see it? Fine. There you go. It's a GIF of Bridget. There you go. You get an extra GIF of Bridget.
Oh, that one. Oh,
You know
that
what? I'll add
Hey,
more.
Blues, you timed that
Is
pretty
it-
well.
is
They're
it-
dancing with each other.
Hang on. Where's my
They're dancing with
duplicate
each other.
button?
You're just gonna hit just Control C, Control B.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep adding more Bridgets. Hang on.
Just gonna
give me a
spam
sec.
it. Also, I opened up Twitter and I'm immediately worried about what the fuck I just saw.
Hang on. We got more Bridgets. Don't worry about it. There's more Bridgets. We got another one right
What-
here. Where
what-
we're gonna put her?
What did you see on
Bridget.
on Twitter?
This one's gonna be slightly larger. Hang on. I gotta add another
Is it
one.
something that happened yesterday?
No, it's been something that I've been seeing popping up a lot recently. And I'm
What
not
happened?
against it. I'm not against it in the slightest. But boy, does it really make me worry about people. We all know that Spider-Man got ported to the PC, right?
Is it the Kermit the Frog mod?
It's Kermit the Frog.
I've seen that mod.
And it is uncomfortable with him with a certain character. And a spoilery, so I'm not gonna really get into it, but very it makes me worried somewhat. Again, I'm not upset about the mod itself. It's just very whiplashy for me. Good mod though.
Hey, Keyblade, I forgot. Were you here yesterday when we talked about Christian escaping from prison?
Yes. I was.
Oh, I haven't seen an update
How
on
can
that.
you not put bars on the window in the courthouse?
That's kind of something that I was thinking, but at the same time, I'd assume that they have a lot more trust in the people that they might be condemning to either life in prison to death in an electric chair.
Want to be real? Wasn't expecting you guys to let me add this many
trust the person
bridges.
that you're going to be killing most likely.
You know, I looked
But
away
it's
from the
not
stream
like
just for a
It's
second.
not like they'll try to escape to save their own life. Oh no, that would be too dishonorable. They have honor, right? Oh please.
I don't know where to add more.
We just, at this
There's
point,
so
we're just
many
adding
bridges.
more.
I can't add them.
All
I can't
the
add
bridges.
anymore.
Hey Blues, you can control the size of them, can't you?
Yep.
If you look, they are all different sizes.
Okay. For
Yeah,
your
hold
next,
on. We got one
for
more.
like your next few, just shrink them down as small as possible, and literally try and put them like standing on like the letters.
Oh, I have. I
Like-
mean, some of them already are. I had a different idea. Oh, now my mouse isn't working.
You could put one on top of that short coming out with like the K.
Big Bridget. Big Bridget. Big Bridget. Big Bridget. All right, that's it. I'm done.
This just turned into the Bridget appreciation video.
I
Of
will
course, it
always
already
appreciate
has.
Bridget.
It kind of already has, considering
We always
Well,
appreciate
well,
Bridget.
Well, Blues.
we support trans rights here.
Me and Keyboy in a couple of minutes. Hey, Blues, what's the first art you're gonna draw? Bridget.
Oh, I already know.
Oh yeah,
Bridget?
no, we actually won't be drawing Bridget, but we'll be drawing another female character.
Yeah,
Don't you worry.
He kind of passed me those ideas, and we agreed on one. I love Big Bridget.
Fuck it, I'm keeping the Bridget gif in the art stream. I don't give a shit. You guys, whatever. We always appreciate Bridget.
We were just talking about this. What the fuck, Twitter? Okay. We were just talking about
I
Christian, and
think
Twitter
the art
decided to make a joke.
setup is good. Just gotta
Keyboy,
shuffle my music.
what did the people say?
Oh, it's
Just take a screenshot and PM me it on
I can do
Discord.
one better, because it's nothing bad. It's fucking funny though.
Oh shit, I unplugged my keyboard.
Is there a
when I
picture to
need
it?
It's a video.
Wait, what? Hold on, I need to see this.
Just send me the video.
I just posted it in Discord.
I need to see this. I need my Christian lore. Where is my Christian lore? I need it. I
It's
have
in
a
general.
condition. I have a problem. I need Christian lore. Where is it? Update. Christery update. Oh, it's the Sonic Adventure meme.
It
I've seen
I
that
just
one.
barely fucking saw.
Yeah, it's just... it's just Eggman.
Hang
Love
on.
it.
Hang on. Are we seeing the real reason Eggman's so evil is because he did
He's
you
Christian.
know what with his own mother?
No, Eggman's Christian.
That means he did it though.
Oh my god. Now I just need someone to dub all of Eggman's lines in Sonic Adventure 2 but with a Chris Chan voice. I have all the Chaos
do it.
Emeralds.
I'll-
Sonic
Ooh.
can't defeat me. Alright, who's ready for some art? Stream's already
Oh,
a
I'm ready.
shit show. Who's ready for some art?
It's not a shit show. I'm ready, but ooh,
More Bridget. Alright, let's
I
see
need
if the
to see the
music's
sequel. I
good
need to
volume.
see the sequel.
Yeah, that's a good volume.
Sorry, still looking at Twitter, looking on more Spider-Man PC mods. Of course, that's gonna be a big thing of mine.
Also,
that's
I
really
will
popular.
say, for those of you who are interested in asking some questions, yeah, no, this is the perfect stream to ask questions, because I'm just going to be doing art. Also, mentioned before, this is going to be for our next LP, which is Sonic Adventure 2. Originally, normally what I do is I come up with multiple ideas before the art stream, and I draw them all out, and I let you guys vote on what one we do. With that said, with this one, it's a little bit different. I went to Keyblade to kind of just get some ideas, because originally I was going to try to incorporate something with the VTuber design, but that's not done. And it's not going to be done for a while, because there's going to be some revisions going on with it. So we decided we're just going to use Flame of Corruption characters. Is that fucking Yamcha? Is that Bridget in Yamcha's?
Twitter was a mistake.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
she couldn't block the overhead. Also, what is it?
You get blocked with 10 seconds, maybe.
How's that picture there, Keyblade?
Hang on,
Oh,
I'll be
I
right
see it.
back.
Alrighty.
It's just like the Earth enjoys its memes. It's making us part of its own memes now.
That's the internet for you. This would be the reason why I get this game on PC. It's so good. Ah! I'm gonna stop looking at it if I can't.
What are you looking at?
Still on Twitter. More Spider-Man mods.
Who are you following to see these?
They're
so
popping
many-
up on. They're popping up on my feed just out of nowhere. But God, they look so fucking good.
Why would you in there?
Blues is. Some of them
He's
drugs,
angry
bro.
at something.
I think he's doing a thing to I think he's something with his cat.
His cat's attacking him for not.
Cat's in trouble, for what it sounds like.
His cat wants attention, I bet you.
Probably.
So,
So what did Rex do? Did he attack your foot?
no. So I heard a loud thump a couple minutes ago, and I couldn't tell if it was, I couldn't tell what it was. So I was a little concerned. And then, like, a few minutes after that, I heard, I heard Rex meowing. I heard, like, a little merp. So I was like,
Right.
I wonder if he's reacting to something that happened outside. Like, maybe a neighbor slammed their door or something like that. So I went to go check on him. I couldn't find him.
Uh-oh.
Turns out, I somehow locked him in the closet. Yeah, I don't know how I did, but yeah, I somehow locked him in the closet.
The amazing Rex and Blue's Walker of Closets.
This.
Well, okay,
Hey.
so I should state, Rex really likes my closet door. Like, anytime I open the closet door, he tries to play with it. So a lot of times I have to
Right.
keep in mind that, okay, if I'm using anything related to the closet, like, I can't just close it shut, because Rex likes to either hide in the closet or he likes to play with the closet. Like, he's like that. Yeah, I didn't realize that because I was folding laundry right before the stream, and I guess I locked him in.
And again, it's also cats, so I'm not really surprised.
Anyways, where were we? I was talking about art. Oh yeah, so we're doing Sonic
You were
Adventure
talking
2.
about art.
Yeah, I talked to Keyblade. We both unanimously decided on a art prompt for the thumbnail. I went ahead and sketched out a little bit of it ahead of time because I'm going to be blunt. It's Azul's sister, Avantasia, doing like a pinup pose. And she's going to be dressed as Rouge. And what we're going to do is we're going to have Azul covering it up with like a big old stop sign that says TOS on it. And like, I don't usually draw like sexy poses, so I kind of wanted to practice ahead of time. I drew 2 poses in particular, but knowing Avantasia, there's one in particular that I want to use. So we're gonna go for this pose. So this is gonna be Avantasia in this specific pose, and we're just gonna draw her dressed as Rouge. So I hope y'all are happy. Get to see me draw sexiness. Also, if you guys got questions or you got prompts you want to chat about, go ahead, cause I'm gonna be kind of distracted.
He's gonna be in his own little world.
Nah, just a little.
Just a little.
So I have to remind myself how to draw my own OC's hairstyle, because it's been forever since I've drawn it. I usually use red for the final sketch. There we go. Also, I'm aware that the audio is really low. This song's just super quiet, and I don't want to fuck around with each individual
it's not
song.
Going through the Discord thing, but that's fine.
Oh yeah, it's not going through Discord, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's all good. So if we want music, we can put our own music, but we can't really. We gotta be careful and make sure that it's not playing through our headset.
Mm-hmm. Also, I'm gonna adjust the mic a little bit. Oh, shit. That doesn't really work. Whatever, I can reach over. It's fine. Actually, yeah, we can do that. Look at that! I'm adapting! I'm learning! Alright, how do I sound?
You sound alright.
Okay, good. Alright. I have to remind myself how to draw my own fucking characters. It's been forever since I've drawn Avantasia. May have to actually pull out like a reference sheet. Well, no, I just need her hair. It's fine. So I don't even know what pose I want to give her. Also, I would appreciate if you guys, if we get questions or if you guys want to chat about something, just like say it out, because I am not really looking at chat much. Guys, we're doing a real good job at helping me with this commentary thing. Do I need to, at this point, do I just need to start doing vocal practice to fill in? Do I just need to start doing vocal practice to fill in the void?
Okay. Okay, let's.
Because I will.
See here.
I'll start doing some vocal practice.
Let's see. What are your top 10 favorite video game series?
Like video game series?
Yeah, like the whole series. Like if your favorite's Guilty Gear, then you're considering every Guilty Gear game.
I mean, there's always some stinker. Like, you know, if that's the case, then I can't put Xenoblade on the list because I don't like X.
Oh, what was the prompt? What was the prompt?
I asked what everyone's top 10 video game series, like their top 10 favorite video game series overall.
Huh? Gonna be tricky. One moment. Right back.
I can tell you're distracted by something.
What was that?
I said I can tell you're distracted by something.
I wasn't looking at the stream, but now. Yeah, I was distracted with people coming in and asking me things. Hi, getting quickly. At least write it down so that way I'm not repeating myself.
I will say, making sure to like draw out the sketch ahead of time definitely has shortened a lot of the time frame for this. I feel like that's the hardest part for me when it comes to drawing.
Yeah, no, that is definitely like always a good idea to at least have.
At this point, I feel like I need to start filling in some of this dead air.
I'm trying to. I'm trying to, but thinking tends to take up a lot of my thought process.
I never would have guessed.
Yeah, exactly.
Thinking takes
That-
a lot. Takes a lot
Thinking
of thought.
takes a lot out of me. Thinking takes
Alright,
a lot
well,
out
at
of me.
this point,
Sometimes just need to
I
reboot.
really might as well just start doing some vocal practice. Should I practice my feminine voice for the stream?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, hold on, give me a sec. I gotta actually pull out my shit so I can try to get my tone. I guess the rest of the stream, I'll practice my feminine voice. And I still would appreciate some questions, but sure, why not?
Oh yeah, no, questions would definitely be.
No, I don't want to leave a
appreciated, but
review.
I'm
As soon
trying
as
to
I
answer
open the
another
app,
one.
just wait, hold on. What the?
What?
I swear this app is bugged. Okay, nope, there we go. I swear
Yeah.
I just have like a
Okay.
naturally high-pitched voice because me just talking normally, my app that I use for this is like, yeah, you know, you have a feminine tone. Don't worry about it.
Well, definitely got higher after you pulled it up.
Sorry, give me a sec.
Fine.
Okay, so my top 10 video game series are 1 Zelda, 2nd Pokemon, 3 Xenoblade, 4 Fire Emblem, 5 Earthbound, 6 Metroid, 7 the Mario games, 8 Metal Gear, 9 the Paper Mario series, 10 Mega Man.
There. I at least have 8 in my head right now. So I'm getting there. Actually, make that 9.
Sorry, I just had to ask such a difficult question at the start.
It's not so much a difficult question in the sense of like it's hard to really think about. It's just to someone like me who's played a metric fuck ton of games that I just kind of have to kind of take a moment to think about it.
Okay, I'm
And-
back. What did I miss?
Not much.
Okay, cool. Glad to see that your reaction was normal.
Well, it's getting better.
How does it sound?
Getting better.
Better?
Sounds-
Better?
Sound-
It
sounds
sounds
pretty
good.
good.
It sounds good, and I know it's gonna keep getting better.
Oh my
That's why I-
god. Alright, well, you're gonna have to listen to this the rest of the stream.
That's fine.
As
Anyways.
as I draw my big titty
Boobs.
OC. I think this is
Sounds
actually
like-
the first time Advantasia's been like publicly shown on the stream.
So,
Well, hi, let me introduce my OC, Advantasia. She's horny 24/7. And that's all you need to know. She's very horny all the time.
let me introduce you to my character. They have some deep lore. They're horny 24/7, and that's it. That's all you need to know.
I could go into other parts of her lore if you really want me to.
She wants to fuck Satan.
Oh yeah, that's also a detail. Yeah, she wants to fuck Satan. That's
I
a
kinda
lore
figured-
detail.
I would have assumed that I was just grouped into horny 24/7.
She also is one of the highest ranking commanders in the universe, so you know, that's a thing. She's called the Love Tiger. Is my okay, I need to legitimately ask, is this voice good? Because like to me
Yeah.
it doesn't sound right. For context, for those of you who don't know what's going on, I'm taking I'm doing vocal practice, and one of the things that I'm focusing on right now is I'm really trying to hone in the, like, this feminine voice. Also, how you doing, Prometheus? Sorry, everyone decided I'm doing this for the rest of the stream, so you're gonna have to deal with this again. I also need to get a reference sheet of my own character, because I don't remember how to draw her hair.
Figure out how to draw that there hair. A very finicky bitch. At least in
You'd
my
think I'd
experience.
remember how to draw my own OCs, but I don't.
I mean, I've completely forgotten I've had one for quite a while.
That's what I missed. Okay. I forgot. She's got a part. I'm just gonna redo this whole thing right here. She's got another part right here that swoops. Can't tell. I like swoops in my hair.
Swoop.
Makes things
Swoops are fun.
Makes things very easy to draw.
Yeah.
Nice. How's everybody doing tonight? Are we still on that topic of? Are we still on
Yeah.
that topic of top 10 favorite video games? Because that was.
I said my top 10 favorite game series.
I finally got mine all written down, so that way
At
I'm
this
not
point, I might as well just go over
myself.
Chris-chan lore.
Well, that might be able to come next, but I don't.
Knowing
At this
us.
point,
Knowing us, we'll probably talk about it.
some way, shape, or form. Speaking of which, a game dev actually poked notice at that too.
Oh.
Yeah. Have you lovely gents ever heard of a game dev group called Running with Scissors?
Oh yeah, they made the Postal games.
Yep. They fucking tweeted something with it about that.
Of course they did. That's very on brand for Running with Scissors.
We now know how Christian escaped prison.
It's the dimensional merge, we all know.
That and a box of matches.
Oh, I cannot laugh at this voice. Holy shit. Also, for those of you who are just joining in, hi, welcome to the art stream. We're doing this the rest of the night. We're drawing art for the next Let's Play, which involves drawing my very horny OC, Avantasia. That I apparently forgot how to draw her hair. As we listen to Guilty Gear music.
Hell yeah. What I can.
I've never realized how sorry, I've never realized how weird her hair is. It's like half Sora, half whatever the fuck the rest of this is.
Half Sora or half whatever the fuck.
She's just very horny Sora.
Don't.
I'm sorry, I had to make the joke.
I know, but it made me uncomfortable.
Don't worry, Avantasia's of age. She's almost 30.
Fair enough, but still.
Wait, is
You're no fun, Prometheus.
Is Sora a 30-year-old now?
No!
Ooh, Hitman 3. I need to play the Hitman
I think
games.
he's just barely 17. The Hitman games are interesting.
They better be careful. They're getting close.
Alright, how the fuck do I draw Rouge
People have
the
gotten in
Bat's
trouble
outfit?
for drawing Sora
Oh god, I'm
in
gonna have to
that
learn
sort
how
of
to draw
way.
latex. Oh shit.
Oh, fun!
Oh, that's gonna stop the internet.
I'm gonna have to
It's
learn.
caused backlash, actually. people drawing Sora in that way has actually caused some backlash.
From Disney.
From the community itself. From both... Actually, I should specify this. From 2 communities.
Okay, I know how to draw Rouge the Bat's outfit.
Still not gonna stop the internet.
It definitely stopped him for a good long while. Let's just say, when Sora was released for Smash, there was an artist who was drawing characters in a certain way. When Sora came up, yeah, both the Smash community and the Kingdom Hearts community fucking attacked.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, we talked about that.
Yeah, that artist.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
not giving
they're-
out names because, no.
Yeah, no, they don't need the publicity.
Exactly.
So I'm gonna be real, drawing this heart is gonna be a fucking nightmare.
Well, I bet.
Let me... Oh! Excuse me. Let me know if my voice ever starts to get a bit too raspy or if I need to try to shake things up on it.
But now it's also gotta make sure you drink water.
Oh shit, yeah, you're right. Yeah, sorry, again, doing vocal practice, trying to practice a feminine voice. Also, I haven't even been doing this a week. I'm at day... what is it, day 4?
Give or take, yeah.
What would you guys give my rating right now? Honest, please, please be honest.
On a scale from 1 to 10,
5 out of 10. So it
wow.
sounds pretty good. It's just that if you could hold it for longer, you would
Yeah.
probably have it down pat.
Yeah, I agree with that. It's one of those things where the longer I do it, the harder it gets. But that's also just because I'm, not used to it.
it'll just take some time, that's all.
Pretty much. I mean, it could take months to get this stuff on lockdown.
Yep.
Oh, she's got like weird. So I want to be real. I've actually never drawn Rouge the Bat before. Sounds too cracky. Yeah, I agree with that. And that's also just because that's my voice too. So no, I agree with that. That's a fair assessment. Too dry. In terms of, so from the studying I've been doing for it, in terms of tone and pitch, like I'm hitting it well, but I agree. I don't think the actual voice itself is good. It needs work. But again, haven't even been doing it for a week, so just trying to. My biggest goal right now is to just match the tone and pitch that I need to, which obviously I'm hitting that. Oh, okay. No, I'm starting to lose it now.
Yeah, going a little deeper.
And that was intentional. I kind of just dropped it.
Ah. Ooh boy.
Don't worry, I'm good.
It's good. Yeah, I think that nothing else, just longevity is also going to be what's needed to be worked on.
Oh god, okay. This shows a lot. Ah, shit. How do I draw armpits? I never realized I'd have to ask that question.
That is a question that I cannot answer.
Great.
I draw a robot because of the fact that it's simple.
I'll
That was the whole
give you
point.
that. I'll give you that.
You've seen her. You've seen
I
what
wanna
the fucking
draw your OC. Just gonna say that.
You're always welcome to.
I just don't have time.
Whenever time becomes a thing now.
I guess I should also ask. Well, no, I won't ask that. Don't worry about it. Shut up. I want to be real. You guys are gonna need to come up with some prompts. Fucking sap.
Yeah,
because I'm about to just talk about the only thing that's going on in my mind right now, and I don't know if I'm ready for that.
Okay,
Literally-
what are some TV series that people have really liked, but you just can't see the appeal of, or you think it's overhyped?
Most of them. Excuse me.
I'm not entirely sure. I guess shit like Breaking Bad and shit. I don't know. Seems it seems like it's only surviving due to memes.
Prometheus, since when were you silenced? I'm literally asking you
I-
guys
I
to
can't-
talk.
I can't get
Yeah,
the. I never got the entire appeal of the entirety of SpongeBob. Like I saw it a few times though when I was young, and I just couldn't get into it all. It was just not my cup of tea.
which is fair enough, but at the same time, SpongeBob's one of those shows where it's just designed to be stupid to please to please some kids. I think nowadays it's definitely getting way out there, but it still has its
Especially
moments.
with that quote unquote Patrick show spinoff that they're trying to do.
Oh no, that's just
with the Patrick.
that. Oh, trust me. As far as I know, that show is a garbage heap. That
Is it?
is already.
Is it still going?
I'm not sure. Let me look that up because I was gonna say I would be surprised it even made a season.
I can't tell if this looks right. Does this? I can't tell if my anatomy looks right on this. I've at least seen Futurama.
Right.
That one I've seen.
Oh, Futurama was good. Loved that show.
Futurama was probably the best out of those Fox series.
If you can't tell, female
I-
anatomy is not
I
my
mean,
specialty.
I'll tell you a show that has mostly kept its quality and its rhetoric up. South Park.
Oh God, South Park. Yeah, no,
Because in South Park, they don't discriminate. Every single solitary thing is fair game.
that's
It's
definitely
actually
one.
the most equality show. And honestly,
No, that is true, and it's purely because of the fact that a lot of it is more or less satire in other shows. They just go for it because, well, if it's gonna be satire, like if it's just gonna be there for a product, then they're gonna make it legitimate in a very cynical way, and I don't mind that. I think it's fun. Especially when we get into the games for those, where they actually continue that kind of bullshit.
you mean the thing where they both did like Middle Ages and then they did superheroes?
Yeah. Both of them were good, though. Both those games were good, in my opinion.
So I'm gonna be real. I've only seen a few episodes of South Park. And like from what I've seen, I enjoyed it, but I don't know. The humor doesn't really hit home for me.
It's kind of peaked in
Fair.
funniness, like in the middle. But it's still funny today. But they definitely had their best stride a couple seasons ago.
I mean, when a lot of the show is based off of like current events and them trying to keep it somewhat relevant at the time, to now trying to make something that's supposed to be taken serious as a complete joke or vice versa, it's definitely hard. So
Shit.
I can
But they're
understand that.
definitely some of the quickest workers possible.
Oh yeah, no, that
I mean, to keep up to real current events, that takes some dedication.
no, that is true. But I think a lot of it is because it's all the same guy, like a couple of guys like doing the voices and making the art and all that. It's pretty much just a small hand like group of guys.
Yep. And they definitely know, and they're really good at making episodes quickly. Considering back in a certain election way back ago, they thought one person was going to win. They had the episode prepared ahead of time, but when her opponent won, they had to remake the entire episode in about 2 days. Was it?
Well, it's also a good reminder. I mean, South Park doesn't have that crazy of an animation style, so I can't imagine it's that hard to animate.
No, no, exactly. I mean, consider this. If you're able to hide the entirety of the pilot episode on a single PS1 disc, I think it's safe to say that it's not the most time-consuming to make.
Okay.
It's not the most
so,
asset burning.
Sorry, I'm gonna derail this entire conversation. So
It
now we've
used
got the main
to-
sketch, right?
Right?
About to fucking destroy this shit.
Uh-huh.
Because now we got the main course. Now we gotta draw a Soul. I already know exactly what I'm gonna do.
Oh yeah.
It used to be a whole lot harder than what they do nowadays, because used to they were pretty much doing that animation style where you just have figures that you move ever so slightly for every single
motion?
shot.
No, it's a very American art style where like the characters are just flat. I mean, it's very South Park. They're flat and it's very cheap to animate.
Yeah, that is true. I don't know. It's just. Yeah, I just don't know.
Stop signs are octagons, right?
What's the worst movie you guys have ever seen?
Do you want my legitimate answer?
Go on ahead.
Oh shit. I probably Bio Broly. I hate that movie. I'm not a movie person, so I don't have a lot of movies I've watched.
Trying to think of one. I know that I've had like some that I really did enjoy.
Shit, I didn't pose this right.
Yeah.
There we go. Fixed it. I think you're starting to get the idea behind this. Also, again, sorry. Let me know if my voice is starting to escape
I would
me.
probably have to say Bio Broly is, for right now in my mind, the worst movie I remember seeing.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm not a movie person, so I can't really give any opinions on that.
Guess the only one that I can really think of right now would be the one of the Iron Man movies, really.
The first one
Have I
or
seen
the second
those?
one?
I don't actually know if I've seen those.
I think it was Iron Man 3. I don't know, it's just because, like, I remember watching it when I was a little younger. Not, like, enough to at least be, like, able to remember at that point, but I just don't remember anything from that movie.
Fair enough.
So you guys haven't seen, I haven't seen
All
that
right,
one.
let's say you had the chance to actually talk to a legitimate character from a game or an anime. Who would you want to talk to? Like, you have an entire day to talk.
That one's difficult, actually.
Yeah, I actually don't know. Probably Shulk. I would probably have to say like someone like Shulk or Soul Bad Guy.
Well, if you sit down with Shulk, you guys can eat one of those infinite sandwiches.
Not wrong.
I think for me, would either be Sora or Misfortune.
That makes sense.
Because, well, Blues obviously knows why, so. Two of my favorite characters. Can you blame me? Oh, what about you, Gan?
You guys are really good at this small talk thing.
Let's see, if I could talk to a character from a game or an anime, I would either talk
Oh God, I'm skipping this
to
song.
probably one of the Dragon Ball characters like Bulma so she can actually write down some good plans in a book so I can get some money in this world. Or I would either talk to Link from Legend of Zelda because I'm just curious. We do know that he does actually talk, but we just don't know exactly what he sounds like, and no, I'm not considering the voice from that Zelda cartoon to be how he actually sounds.
Excuse me, princess. Sorry, I had to break character for a little bit.
Nah, I can kind of understand that bit, but at the same time, it's kind of like, even when we get somewhere, like a area where it is, like games where we get mute characters in a world with actual voice acting, still doesn't necessarily mean that they'll talk. So if nothing else, you're probably right.
Alright, Keyblade, you got any questions you can ask?
If you're able to explore any fictional world, be it from movie, games, anime, etc., where would you want to, like, what universe would you want to explore?
Bionis.
Alright, let me ask an add-on question to this. When I go to this world, can I go there how as I want to be? Or would I have to go there
you'd
as I am
be
now?
as you are now, but if it's somewhere hostile, you will have the protection of the main, like, the characters that are known as the heroes. The main reason
Alright, that changes the answer then.
I was kind of surprised. Well, I'm sort of surprised, sort of not, by Blues' answer. I don't know why.
It's the Bionis.
Yeah, I know that. That's why I'm not surprised about it. But
I
don't
would
know why,
probably
but
go to. Now, when I go to explore this world, anything that's in that world I can interact with, right?
can interact with, can freely explore as if it was our world.
All right,
But
all right. I would just go to the Dragon Ball universe, get all the Super Dragon Balls, and wish myself to be a better person physically and mentally.
fair enough, I was gonna say,
And,
but
and
when
if I
we
could change my appearance and be there how I would want to be, then I would probably go explore the Pokemon universe, see what it's like being a Pokemon trainer, beat up Joey's
You know what?
Rattata for
You know
the
what? No.
30th time.
Sorry, I'm gonna change my answer. I wanna talk about this. If I could choose to go to any world, fuck it, I'd go to Quickville.
Phil?
That's Chris Chan's town.
Oh, roping it back around that.
Gotta check it out, man, before the dimensional merge happens.
Uh, uh,
I wanna be a
Blues,
Sonic shoe.
Blues. I'll tell you. The outside appearance may look nice, but the laws in that town are wacky. They have this one crazy one that involves sons and mothers.
Doesn't mean I have to follow it. I'm a rule breaker. I
That
don't
is
conform
true.
I don't conform to societal norms.
That is true.
Sorry, I feel like the voice is kind of
fair.
escaped.
That'd be fair.
Oh. Sorry, kid. Still trying to practice.
Well, it's just practice. Don't need to constantly strain ya.
Clearly, you don't know me.
Well, I said you don't need
It
to.
has to
I
be
never said that you
perfect
had
on
to.
the first try. Actually, hold on. Since we're practicing the voice, Keyblade.
Yes.
Fuck you. Recently learned I could do that. I could do the high pitched "fuck you" and I love it.
Oh, that is amazing. That is. Yeah, you did show me that.
If you guys had a time machine,
Damn it.
would you go into the past or would you go into the future?
Ah. Hmm. That's a good
know.
question. Honestly, I think I'd go to the future. Mainly
I
because
would probably do the same.
of the fact that it's always changing, so it's always interesting. Like, it can always be a surprise each time you go. It'd be the same time, same date, same everything, and it always be different.
I think I'm gonna go on the opposite spectrum. I would go to the past.
Really?
Blues goes into the past when the NES
Play
was
shitty
just
games that
releasing
suck
and he
ass.
introduces his own gaming system and the glories of Bridget and Guilty Gear.
No, it's a bit more serious than that. I would go to the past. I would go to the past just to tell myself, don't worry, things will be better soon. It basically just give myself assurance. Just say, hang on.
Yeah, that is good. That was kind of a thought that I had about going to the past as well.
That's all it is for me. I would just want to assure myself that it's like, don't worry, you know, life won't be hell forever. It'll be hell for a while, but don't worry. I mean, really, I would just tell myself you're not alone. I think that's the biggest thing I
Right.
would say. Sorry, I feel like I got a little too deep there.
No. Well, no, because still it still works because I can understand that. Because, well, what kind of support would it be? Like, what better support would it be from support from yourself?
Sorry, I fucking love this song. It's like one of my favorite songs ever.
Nah, you're fine. You know what? Fair enough,
So,
chat.
yeah, not a bad analogy or not a
Not
bad
a bad
response there,
analogy.
Prometheus.
I'm- Hmm.
If you guys could own the rights to one game series where you'll be the one in charge, what game series would you pick?
F-Zero.
Legacy of Kain.
I want there to
The-
be an F-Zero game.
I want Legacy of Kain to get the love and the finale it deserves.
Eh,
'Cause that series.
I would say right now I would pick Metal Gear just so I can give it back to Kojima.
64. Oh, that's good.
You know, fair enough. No, fair enough. Might actually be able to make it playable.
Pretty sure people are already working on that.
True. I mean, if people are working on making a fucking somewhat functional, less buggy version of Sonic 06, I believe it. But no, I'm just. I want Legacy of Kain to have at least a better finale than the cliffhanger that we were left with back in 03, as well as silent cancelizations of games that we never got, and a multiplayer spin-off. And then only to be sold off on the blockchain.
There was a multiplayer spin-off?
It was an early beta. It was supposed to be the multiplayer mode that would be releasing alongside this game that we never would have even known about if people didn't come out and say that there was a game being made. That once that game got canceled, the multiplayer mode became its own thing. Developed by Psyonix, the people who made Rocket League. It was a game simply called Nosgoth.
Interesting.
It was supposed to be, from what I can remember, a kind of 4v4 situation where 4 players would be playing as vampire hunters of different classes, while the other 4 are playing as vampires from the different clans that exist within the universe. God's sakes, it was... I didn't mind it, and it was supposed to be free to play, but it got canned a year after it went into early access on Steam. And story-wise, it would have made sense because there was a power vacuum type of thing going on. But what didn't make sense is one of the main characters had a clan, but the other main character of that same series, good old Kain, wiped it out. And yet, it still survived within the multiplayer mode, so... But, yeah, it's definitely something that I would want to bring back just to kind of give it that loving care and a better ending than just a cliffhanger.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Prometheus, did you not know that they are making a new Vampire Masquerade game? Like outside of Blood Hunt? Like an actual sequel thing?
What's a game that you guys would like to see ported to the Nintendo Switch that isn't on there already?
Like Sea of Kain series.
Ooh, that's actually... Ooh, I don't know. No, I do. F-Zero GX.
Yeah, I was kind of figuring F-Zero GX would be a pick for me as well. But for me, it definitely has to be the Legacy of Kain series entirely because, as stated before, the last game was released in 03.
I think that's around the same time for F-Zero. Because F-Zero was, I think, 04.
I would say bring the rest of the Xeno games series to the Switch, the Xeno Saga games, and then just Xenoblade X. Just bring it all in there, make it the Xenoblade machine.
I wouldn't be against that.
That wouldn't be bad.
I would also like to see them try and port the Metal Gear games like Metal Gear 1, 2. I mean, the Switch could handle it.
Right.
But it can't run Kingdom Hearts.
And plus, then we could get to hear
Yeah,
so many
that would be
voice
the other
lines.
thing I would. That would be one thing I would also bring back. Native Kingdom Hearts ports.
X won't run on the Switch. No. So funny enough, so you're talking, or are you talking about not talking about Xenoblade X?
Yeah, I know what he's talking about.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about Xenoblade X, because I was about to be like, Takahashi already said that, like, it's cheaper for them to just make more Xenoblade games than it is to just port X.
And even
That's why
then,
That's why they haven't done it yet.
didn't the Wii? Yeah, and the Switch already has a lot of games that were ported from PS3 era that run with next to no issues. And the Wii U was on par with the consoles at the time, which was 360 and PS3. So I
It would,
wouldn't see an
Switch
issue.
has more RAM and power than the Wii U did, so you
Yeah.
don't have to worry about it.
Exactly.
It's not that it can't be rendered that they don't put it on there. It's because there were so many features tied to the gamepad. It would be a nightmare to work everything. The button, you have to recode a whole lot of stuff.
True. I'm loving the art so far.
Yeah, sorry. I'm really loving this. You just got, so it's like, okay, so here. Excuse me, I feel like the voice is escaping me. Okay, so you have
You get to drink water.
You have Avantasia. Yeah, I should probably do that. Sorry, I know. Just trying to make it sound passable for now. Okay, so you have Avantasia dressed as Rouge. Obviously, you know, she's doing the sexy pinup pose, and then oh wait, shit. There you go. You got a soul. You got a soul cover.
POS!
Don't want to break those terms of service. Don't do it. Stop it. No sexy. No. Sexy.
I have. Well, you might want to get your Switch looked at there, Prometheus, because I have the 2017 version 1 Switch, and it's running Xenoblade 3 just perfectly without any overheat issues.
That
And I
and
even keep it on for days long at a time.
that and it's also the fact that the Switch version is built for the Switch. Wasn't it done from the ground up, or?
I think it was using 2's engine.
Okay, so it was using an engine for a game that was built for the Switch. So if we were talking about like the original like Wii or like Wii port, then I'd definitely say your Switch is on some sort of shit. I mean, it definitely would be Legacy of Kain. I mean, mainly just to at least have them in a playable state, and having them on the go would be great, in my opinion. Because I don't know. Control-wise, for a lot of them, yeah, they jank as hell. But it'd be a nice little thing to have, especially since the very first Legacy of Kain game was, funny enough, a Zelda-esque game.
I would still get your Switch looked at if that continues to be an issue there because it shouldn't be overheating just from a Xenoblade game.
I don't play my Switch enough, so I can't really say.
For me, it all depends on how long I've been playing, and yeah, it does depend on the type of game, but again, depends on like conditions. Like, did I have it on and like lay it down to where the vent would be covered, type of thing? I don't know.
We're good. We're at 2.5 hours.
Ah,
Like 30
okay.
more minutes and go to break. Sorry, is my voice still good?
Yeah, the voice
I think
is still alright.
Still a 6 out of 10. Not giving anyone shit. I honestly think that's impressive for less than a week. I think my biggest thing. Sorry, I'm gonna go back to this because this has kind of been my focus. Thanks,
Alright,
guys.
it's fine,
Wanted me to practice the voice on stream. I'm just trying to make it sound passable. That's really all it is. Also, I guess if there's any like things you want me to try saying with the voice, go ahead. Say it, sound it off.
Don't open the flood. You've opened the floodgates.
I don't fucking care, dude. I need to practice.
I know. Never know what people want you to do.
I've already embarrassed myself enough just being like, yeah, I'm doing vocal therapy. I'm trying to do a feminine voice.
Just because it's vocal training doesn't. It's getting there. It sounds good. It's getting better all the time.
Prometheus, that's because Bridget is wearing a short skirt. She's wearing bike shorts underneath. Don't worry, there won't be any panty shots, just bike shorts. Unless that's your thing, I guess.
Sometimes tights can be nice.
I'll keep that in mind.
And in all honesty, I find Bridget's outfit to just be cute as is. It's fine.
Ooh, good song. Good song. It's a good song. I love Boss theme.
Boss is just a fun fuck. He's just a fun little fuck.
Too bad he died.
Ah. True.
Did you forget about that?
I kind of didn't even know.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. I didn't mean to spoil that.
Oh well, at least he's in Strive. I guess that'll leave me
I mean, he
satisfied.
dies. He dies in Strive.
I know that, but he's still playable in Strive, so I'll at least have that. For now, at least.
Oh, actually,
And thanks, Ard.
sorry. There's something that I actually did want to talk about on stream. So I started doing like laser hair removal today because I'm trying to get rid of some of my facial hair. That shit fucking hurts.
Oh, Matt, I wonder why.
You're
using a laser.
I would
Yeah.
expect so. You're burning your own skin cells.
Yeah, you're
away
basically
from
burning
each
your hair follicles off. But like, I don't know why I didn't think about that. So I just was like, all right, let me put this on my face, and it felt like a very weak taser. It did. It felt like a very weak taser. It fucking hurt.
Oh, lasers tend to do that.
And I have to do it once a week.
Joy.
I mean, once I do it once a week for a month, then it's like I only have to do it like once every 1 or 2 months. But
Right.
yeah, I've always hated my facial hair. I can't grow a proper beard, and like the most I can do is grow my disgusting goatee. And even then, I only grew a goatee to hide my disgusting double chin. So I'm just getting rid of it all. What I'm trying to say is my face is ugly as shit.
Gotta say, this is kind of stuff that you've told me before, and I will still argue no on that last bit.
Bitch, I'll fight you. Fuck you. I have. I have.
Can't fight me if you choke on your own voice.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie. This voice is hard to do.
Take a bit of a break. You can.
No. I have to practice my vocal cords. That's the thing. I have to practice. It's for me personally. It's hard to just do it naturally because like I don't feel like I'm doing good enough. I don't know. I apologize if the voice is annoying to listen to. I really am. Like I've spent so many years just ignoring how my voice sounds for the sake of, you know, my Let's Plays and stuff. And now that I'm trying to take practices to actively change my voice and do different things with it, it's fucking with me.
I mean, it does. It's definitely something that needs to be worked on.
Oh, for sure. I'm not saying it's perfect. I want it to improve.
I'm not.
But I can't do that unless I use it.
No, I understand that. I guess, like I said, just make sure you drink water so that way you don't end up choking on your tongue trying to swallow. 'Cause that would be
I take that
bad.
as a challenge. How do you
And
choke on your own
TOS.
tongue?
People, you'd be surprised.
How do you do
People
that?
People have actually died choking on their tongue, apparently.
How do you choke on your tongue?
You know, if I can assume one of two things, and one of them involves numbing the tongue.
Okay, well, I can see, like, you know, biting your tongue so hard that, like, you bite it off, but...
I don't know. People being stupid? Seeing how
Well,
far
for
they
me.
can roll their tongue in the back of the head?
For me every day.
I'll smack you.
Do it. Do it, you won't.
You're right, I won't, because I'm not.
Wow.
I am not wanting to.
Wow.
I'm not wanting to drive to. I'm not willing to drive all the way over there.
To slap me?
Alright.
Yeah, reason.
Would you guys rather be able to fly or to teleport?
Teleport.
Fly.
Yeah, I would probably have to pick fly because flying can just be fun in itself if you're just teleporting everywhere. And where's the adventure?
But if you teleport everywhere,
Well-
you're just Deadpool.
True, but also because of the fact that I guess it is due to the fact that I have recently flown, and well, as
Oh, yeah. I want to ask about that. How was your first, airplane trip?
was terrified as hell. Luckily, I'm afraid of heights.
Oh, same.
But yeah, in all honesty, it was soothing. I guess the only reason why I choose teleporting over flying is because A, I wouldn't be able to I wouldn't be in somewhere like a plane where I can look away and not think, oh dear God, I'm going to fucking die if I just decide to plummet now. And that way, if nothing else, I'm somewhere where I want to be right then and there, which A, can give me a lot more time, so that way I'm not having to like rush to get ready for shit like work and stuff, as well as if I really like felt like if I wanted to, it gives me more of a chance to, you know, to do, like go places where it's kind of more difficult for me to go to by flying.
That's fair.
A la Australia.
No, that's fair.
The-
I'll give you
or Keyblade could teleport into Vladimir Putin's house, grab him, teleport him away, and just put him right in the middle of Area 51.
that. Not a bad
I just
idea.
become.
I don't want to go into that.
I just
don't want to go into
I just
that.
become a fucking. I just become a fucking government assassin.
Yeah, I don't want to go into
Nah.
that.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that because at that point, I don't want
And
to
of
do
course,
it for
as soon
other
as we
people.
start talking about politics, fucking armor-clad Faith shows up. Thanks,
I'm
Potemkin.
guessing that. Oh, Potemkin. I was gonna say, is that Gold Lewis? Because that would make a lot of sense.
No, his is a kiss of death.
Fair enough. But no, out of the two, yeah, definitely teleport because again, it's mostly to give myself more time to like prep stuff before I get off to like do work or something, and it gives me a way to visit my fiance a lot more easily than saving up thousands of bucks just to fly.
No, that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, Keyblade, I asked Blues this yesterday. I want to hear your answer. If you could be one of the four, if you could do one of the four bending types from the last Airbender, what type of bender would you want to be?
Man, that's silence though.
Sorry, I was talking to someone. What was the problem?
If you could be one of the, if you could do one of the four bending types from Avatar, what type of bender would you want to be?
Fucking fire! That shit
Wow.
was like, that shit was in my mind ever since I was a kid.
I'm all alone.
What was yours?
Earth.
He wanted to be
Oh,
the
Earth's good.
Earthbend. He wanted to Earthbend because he could bend metal and lava.
Okay, I guess. Actually, this also goes back to worst movies because now I just remembered this. Are we talking like from the original TV show, or are we talking from the
TV show.
movie?
Yeah, I
We're
don't think
talking
anybody
TV
acknowledges
show.
the Shyamalan
The one
film.
where it doesn't take
Because
six
I
people
changed my
to carry a
answer. It's
boulder.
gonna definitely be that movie. No, if we're talking about the show, then yeah, I'm gonna have to say fire. But that isn't me like saying I'm against like the others because clearly there's an audience for them and each of them are
What if you could?
interesting. Like it's interesting to me because martial arts is something interesting to me.
Okay, let me put it this way then to see if I can pull anything more interesting. If you could have a second bending type, like let's say if you could bend two types, what would be your second bending type?
I'm gonna have to. Ooh, that one's a tough one for me, but I'm gonna say Earth.
Damn, fire and earth. You're just trying to become God.
I'm gonna punch
I
God
want
with my
to-
fire boulders.
I would
Touching grass isn't enough.
would
I
pick
have to kill
Touching
God.
grass is enough.
I would pick air. I think I would pick air because then I could bend other
What was-
types of gases and stuff and probably make gases out of the air, and then if I become a master of it, I could actually have uninsist flight.
But what was the first one that you chose then, Gannon?
Fire.
Fire. Fire. Now,
Fire
yeah.
because
I guess-
if I got good enough at firebending, I could shoot
Well,
out lightning.
actually, ooh, now I just thought of something, and mainly because there is that whole bloodbending thing with waterbenders.
Yeah, that's.
I
I think when
kinda
I
forgot
was a
about
kid,
that.
that was my pick. Was waterbending because I wanted to do the blood bending. But now, like, I don't know how I feel about that. A little morbid.
Unless
It's
unless
morbid
if
as
you
hell,
are
but
like unless if you're like a mod from Korra, you would have to be under a full moon to do it.
I mean,
That-
there's a reason
That's
for
a
that.
thing.
Yeah, because the whole fact that the moon is tied, like the Earth's currents, like Earth's oceans are tied to the moon's phases.
Oh, makes sense.
It'd be the same way as the reason why fire would be a lot more powerful in the sun. Warm versus the cold of the night type thing.
Why am I an idiot?
What happened?
I didn't realize that.
Oh. It's been years since I've seen it, and just kind of went...
I mean, to be fair,
I
I
think it's-
also watched like four episodes of Korra. That was about it. I don't remember.
And no,
any of it.
this was something that was back in the original Avatar show.
Okay, well, I don't fucking
But-
know.
Again, like I said, that one's more so understandable because of how
Fuck
long it's
you.
been since that show. Oh, fuck are you? Fucking... Fuck.
What are you gonna do? Fight me?
I will.
You won't. I need to stop with
I'm getting
this.
the black belt. I'm getting the
sorry,
black belt on.
I'm sorry.
Blues and Keyblade are gonna fight.
He's going a bit too far. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say, I kind of... Went too far. I guess I had to reference this because it was something that I went to say, is the reason why it's hard for me to choose like just one of the things is because martial arts is something interesting to me. If that wasn't apparent, because surprise surprise to those who don't know, I am actually a black belt in Taekwondo.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, so I am actually able to punch a bitch if I want to.
I think the farthest I made was purple belt.
I wanted to go a little further, but then it's just
My...
stuff gotten...
Oh, Jesus. What the hell? Hold on.
What happened?
I don't know. I didn't do it. Look at me. Hold on, let me... Oh, God. Okay, hold on. Give it.
Program broke.
Sorry, hold on. I gotta fix this.
Anastasia's
I know it's-
glitching, transcending time and space.
Oh, I think it's an internet thing.
No, Blues. The computer was trying to make a stylized version of your art.
I was actually trying to give it taste.
I'm gonna say have it transcend time and space, because that's what it looks like she was doing. She was smug about it too. She knew what she was doing.
Aventasia would do that.
Yeah. Goodbye, Asul. I'm gonna go to a different universe to a thing that will actually do
like
stuff with me.
Julius Caesar, I guess.
Alright, don't worry about it. I fixed it.
Sweet.
I don't even know what type of voice I would give Aventasia, honestly. Like,
Alley girl voice.
no.
No.
Oh, God,
No,
no.
God, no.
No, I hate that
It
voice.
does- I mean, we just have to look at Painwheel, and that's good enough a reason why Valley Girl voices don't work.
I hate that voice. Cuts to everyone being like, oh, your voice right now sounds like a Valley girl.
I don't think it sounds anything like a Valley Girl.
Good.
Doesn't sound like that to me.
Okay, good. That was just me being self-conscious. So sorry.
The way that I kind of would assume is kind of the, kind of like, I'm trying to find the way to describe this.
I also don't know what voice
Like-
I would give Asul. The only, so I'm gonna be real, the only character that I actually have a legit voice for is Jade. Like,
Right.
if these characters could have legit voices, like for a show or something, yeah, Jade's the only one that I really know, and I want it to, I want it to be Kai Kennedy.
Yeah, no, I totally agree with that.
And that's just because Jade is supposed to be a reference to characters like Beowulf.
Yeah, no, I definitely. It's in tight.
Thank you.
I guess I would give Anastasia kind of like a Valentine voice.
Anastasia. Sorry.
Did I go? Like, what I?
Avantasia.
Advantasia.
If
Where did I
it
get
makes-
Anastasia?
If it's simpler, just say Avon.
Avon.
Jesus.
I give Avon a Valentine voice,
Because that's her nickname.
right? But,
All right.
nah, definitely a Valentine voice, because she kind of gives us that, like, gives me that vibe of will kill you, but wants to seduce you while she does so.
Yeah, sure. That works.
As for Azul,
You could try and give her a voice similar to Bulma's because both of them are supposed to be very smart scientists.
Almost too catty.
I was gonna say, yeah, like Bulma
Okay,
and
then what
I
about
Bulma would be like kind of in the right direction, but Azul kind of makes me feel like it's just a tad deeper. Not like anywhere close to
You know what?
masculine, but
No,
not
that's actually
like
not a bad analogy.
you could give her Khalifa's voice from Dragon Ball Super.
That's actually no.
that
That's
that
actually,
that kind of
yeah,
fits. No, that's kind of what
Yeah.
I'm going for.
Kind of more like that. Yeah. No, I'm down with that.
Kind of tomboyish voice, but still.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
'cause
that definitely
Azul-
fits.
Azul is definitely more on like the tomboyish side.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Oh no, like I mean it was intentional.
I know that.
It's her
Do it.
sister that very much is in tune with her, with her femininity. Azul doesn't really care. She just wants to build cool robots. Sorry, now you guys got me talking about my OCs.
That also reminded me of something.
My mic still sounds good, right? I'm not
Yeah.
talking about my dumbass voice. I'm talking about the
No,
actual
the microphone
microphone.
still sounds good. No.
Okay, good.
Mic
Because
still sounds good.
started to feel my hair brushing up against it.
Dude, what did I put my goddamn pencil? Well, this is the problem.
What happened?
I lost a very important instrument I need right now.
Oh.
So I forgot I had chips.
Oh, lucky.
They were a surprise.
I can't draw boobs.
They were.
Please help. Send help. I can't draw boobs. How do I boob? How do I boob? How do I boob?
Water balloon.
No, I got
Water
it.
balloon.
Don't worry about it. I got it. I got
Alright,
boob.
good.
I've obtained boob. Only. Fuck! This fucking line! Jesus.
Found the
Wait,
instrument.
sorry. I said fuck wrong. Hold on. Fuck you. So, that's just fun to say. I don't even...
No, it's fun. I mean, makes me laugh.
How much you want to bet this stream's gonna get me banned off Twitch?
If this gets me banned,
I've seen much worse on Twitch that survived, so you're
I
you're
have
fine.
too. I have too. Like Family Jewels. He ate his own ass for charity. Did it on
there's
stream and
eating your own
everything.
eating your own ass on for charity. There's a fucking humongous titted cow woman. That is Lukachin.
She's a horse MILF. Thank you very much.
Horse MILF.
She's everyone's favorite horse MILF VTuber.
I can't tell. Now I can't help but fucking kill scare.
I legitimately love. Fuck you. I love Lukachin. She's great. She's a great.
Saying
content
that
creator.
I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I just immediately, as soon as you
Wait,
brought up horse
you don't
MILF,
like the words horse and MILF together?
that's not at all what I'm saying. The reason why I'm laughing is because that made me think of the fucking character you made on Guilty Gear.
Okay, fair point. Fair point.
You just had to say it, didn't you?
What?
Keyblade.
What?
You made me go look it up.
A horse milf?
Horse milf?
No, look at Jen.
Oh, she's great. I legitimately, her Banjo Tooie LP is great. Featuring everyone's favorite enemy, the Vorflower. Did I get you with that one?
It's a damn ship.
But Balloons, you do not need to remind me of my younger times when I actually looked up art of that just out of curiosity.
Oh, I feel
You
like
do
we
not need to
all
remind
have.
me.
Like, if you've been on the internet long enough, you fucking know what that is.
Horse milf?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, that. No,
Oh,
horse
that?
milfs. Horse milfs. We've all
I
seen horse milfs.
prefer horse milf.
Thanks, I hate it. No, I won't lie. I actually really like Lugagen's VTuber model. It's really good. I only wish
VTuber
mine
models.
could look that beautiful. If only I could be that beautiful. Okay, you know, fuck. Sorry, I'll stop talking about the voice. Right? I was about to ask more questions because I'm getting self-conscious.
That sounds good.
Does it? Does it? Okay, well that part, no.
Why is that part? It's getting there. Now I need a fucking drink. Goddamn chip.
you
Fucking
get some
scratching.
water.
Fuck water.
Hydrate.
I am gonna hydrate.
Everyone, hydrate. You didn't see that 'cause I
Hydrate.
Wow, really? Make me,
Don't mind me.
now I know what now I know what I sound like.
No, I did not. That was not me mimicking you. That was just me putting on a stupid voice. Of my decisions.
Everyone, make sure to hydrate. Ooh woo. Sorry.
I was expecting that.
You
I'll be right
were
back.
expecting the high-pitched ooh woo.
I was not expecting that high pitch ew.
I can keep
That
doing
will be right
it.
back.
Yeah, no, I actually really like fucking with Keyblade whenever I do the ooh woo. I just think it's funny. God, I can tell. Sorry, I can tell I'm losing the voice. Once again, anybody in chat, you guys got questions? Feel free to ask.
By the way, I took my headphones with me. Thanks for
Oh.
that.
Okay, alright, well, if that's the case, ooh woo. You're welcome.
I had to do it from two people.
Wait, I'm sorry, what? I'm not the only one that does that to you?
Thank you means when I gave it a try.
Because my
Alright.
fiance's a furry.
Okay, you know what? That makes a lot of sense, actually. Who does it? Who does it better?
Well, considering the fact that it's a rare thing from them. I guess you.
What?
I guess you. Because it's a very rare thing because they do it just to be funny.
I mean, that's
It
what
is
I'm
funny.
doing. I'm also just doing it to fuck with you guys.
I can always join in with it.
Feel free.
Was not expecting that.
Dude,
Was not expecting cooperation for that.
I'm literally fucking here just making an ass of myself on the internet, just being like, yeah, you know, just trying to do these really stupid fucking voices. Like, who cares? Y'all know my preference
Not
anyways.
making an ass of yourself though.
I'm more of an Ada fan.
Fair enough.
Mhm.
Yeah,
All right, all right then.
I'm not ordering a waifu.
You're not.
I'm not
well,
getting
you
mail
don't-
ordered waifu.
You're not. You don't need to order a waifu anymore. I can do it.
Luz
All
has
right.
become the ultimate waifu.
Here's my
I'm the. Wait,
question
hold
to
on.
you
No,
guys.
repeat. I'm the ultimate waifu.
Well,
All right, if you guys
Yeah.
could,
Yeah.
if you guys could pick an
Yeah.
anime to get another chance to actually be good or better, what anime would it be, and what studio would you want to be in charge of it?
I actually don't think I have one, honestly.
Me neither, cause
I'm just
like,
gonna say what I said yesterday to you, Blues. The Rosio Vampire anime needs
Oh,
to
yeah.
be rebooted and give the studio Madhouse.
No, that's actually my pick. Yeah, I'd like Rosario Vampire to actually get a legitimately decent story.
anime.
Don't think about anime; it's a mistake.
Yeah, honestly, I can't really think of anything because, like, out of the ones that I don't necessarily enjoy myself, I know other people enjoy, and so I'd much rather, not my cup of tea type of thing.
Yeah. Blues has a friend that thinks that the Rosio Vampire anime is top 10 of all time.
Okay, that's not that's not entirely it. No, Dark Vic Trojan, he legitimately likes the Rosario Vampire anime, for reasons. That's actually how him and I became friends. If he wasn't at work right now, he'd probably jump on the call and fight you all for Rosario Vampire. But don't worry, I got the ultimate pushback.
Blues is here giving us the fucking push
will-
block.
I will give him the fuck you. Oh my god, can we hold on, no, can we get a mod? Can we get a mod for like Marvel vs. Capcom where instead of the push block being advancing guard, it's just me going, fuck you. No, hold on, I gotta do it better. Fuck you.
I mean, considering the fact that
I need that.
Maximilian Dude managed to make an entire mod for that DNF duel to basically add him into the game, I'm sure we can do
Yeah,
that.
that's true. Get a.
Actually,
No,
we can
because then
probably. It would
no.
probably fit better in Skullgirls.
So I'm gonna be real. The fuck you that I'm doing, I can't take credit for that. That came from Camille, who's a mod for Proton John, who is also a fantastic streamer, or not streamer, artist. You guys should go check out her artwork. It is legitimately gorgeous. I believe her Twitter is like Camille Sky Stell. It's really good. Go check out her work. She is a phenomenal artist. And speaking of art, Jesus, look at this horse shit.
Looking good.
Shut up! No,
I'm liking it so far.
no,
Yes.
stop it!
No.
Fuck you!
Oh, fuck you.
Why are you guys trying to do a high pitched voice too?
What do
No.
you mean? I don't. I was. No, that's just how I make a jokingly, like, fuck you thing. No, fuck you thing.
I think.
If I wanted to, I could try going high pitch.
No, I think the thing for me, and this is one of the biggest problems that I'm having with the, this voice, is like when I'm getting into it, it gets too high pitched to the point that it doesn't sound natural. So I have to like try to tone it down a bit. I don't know, maybe that's just me being entirely too paranoid.
I mean, when we're, it's definitely a lot more difficult for our own ears to hear vocal changes
No,
in
that's
our own
true.
voices.
Yeah,
That's true.
to me, my voice doesn't sound all that deep when I'm hearing it, but when I hear it through video, it's a whole lot deeper than it sounds coming out of my mouth.
That's a fair point. That's a fair point.
So I might be just trying to watch how I talk and stuff, because my deep voice can unnaturally sound sarcastic when I don't even mean to be.
Nah, trust me when I say that. It took someone finally telling me that I've had a tone of just pure bored, like just monotone for the longest time, and unless it's like something that genuinely like makes me excited, I just get evolved to that tone of, whatever. And when when I heard that, it was from my brother, first off, and I was just like, really? It never sounded like that.
I can see it.
Yeah, and then when I hear my voice back, I hear it, and I'm just like, ah, god damn it.
Well, and again, like...
Fuck!
What?
I don't know, I just wanted to be silly.
Oh, okay, I didn't even...
I said fuck.
Okay.
That is all that is needed to be said.
Okay. Alright,
What you were saying?
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, I think I might be finally seeing some of those Spider-Man mods you were talking about. The ones that look like they were from the Spectacular Spider-Man.
Looks so damn good!
Oh, I saw those! Yeah!
Ah! It'd be one of the reasons why I would get the game on PC. Because that show is so damn good, and I think it's so fucking good.
I think you're the
Okay,
one
I'm good.
with the high. I think you're the one with the higher pitched voice here.
What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about.
Shut up! Fucking.
You have the most highest voice.
Bro, you sounded like an elderly woman, but just you walk across the street. I love it.
I love you guys.
Grandson, do you want a piece of strawberry candy?
Oh my god.
I guess if anything,
if
it's anything,
way too supportive. I don't deserve this.
false. Sorry, I had to clear my throat.
Oh,
yes.
Well,
you're wrong there.
Yeah, totally.
Well, you're also wrong there.
Oh, okay. I think so. I'm gonna be real. When it comes to trying to like hit these feminine tones, I think the biggest thing is trying to remind myself that I need to put weight into my voice in order to make it sound more believable. Because like, obviously, I could just try to make it really thin all the time, but like, who talks like this? You always have to make sure to like you're hitting the right pitch. Exactly, yeah, and like you're trying to hit the right pitch and tone, but also know to give your words weight.
Yeah.
Vocal work is a thing. That's all I'm gonna say. Vocal work is a thing.
It is an exercise.
It
Boy,
is.
It's
Yep.
it's gonna be exhausting.
Yeah, well that's why I'm taking it so
Also,
seriously
why
right
am I
off
going
the
through this
bat.
special stage? Yeah, true. It's one of those things that you just kind of have to work on.
I'm just wondering how long it's gonna take before I, Never mind. Never mind.
Yeah, it's gonna take a while, but keep at it and it'll be like second nature.
I think for me it'll all be worth it when one of these days we'll just get like a rando that shows up and it's just like, damn girl, how you doing? And then like,
damn girl, you got.
And then I'll just be able to be like, hello. That for me is when it'll all be worth it.
Oh, that would be amazing.
Dude, I've had that.
It will
Have I talked about that?
be worth it. It'll all be very worth it when you can do.
I'm gonna attempt it. I'm gonna attempt it. Hold on.
Oh
my god.
Hello, how are you doing?
Oh my god.
No, here, hold on. I can make it worse. It'll definitely be a lot better just to be like, hey, how you doing? Just and then be like, howdy, bitch.
Well, okay, so
Howdy down there.
Have I talked about I've talked about the times that like I've actually had people show up on my stream thinking I'm a woman, right? It's part of the reason why I stopped using Facecam.
I might have brought that up a while ago, but my memory
Yeah,
sometimes.
I've actually
bitch and a
had
half.
that happen. Like, someone showed up to my stream, and you know, I just was playing. I think I was playing Sonic Mania, and I just remember they were in the chat, and they were just like, what the fuck? I thought you were a girl. That's why I clicked on your stream, and I was just like, no, dude, sorry. And then they proceeded to just, you know, do the tasteful thing and call me an ugly piece of shit. And it's like, okay, well, you're the one that showed up to my channel to get some fap material.
Well,
You know, Pornhub's a thing. It's free.
It is. Yeah.
Got all sorts of shit for you. Why are you going to Twitch for fap material? My guy, like, don't.
Because then it gives them a chance to donate, which
You can do that on
It's still-
Pornhub. Don't ask me how I know that.
I was gonna say I did not know
Look,
that, and
I'm
I'm kind of scared to
alright,
ask.
you know what? I'm a 20. Alright,
I was
I'm
not
a
gonna
young,
get into it. I was
I'm
not
a
gonna
young
get
person
into
on
it.
the internet. Of fucking course I've been on Pornhub. Jesus. If you say,
Comments on that site is fun.
oh yeah. People put Let's Plays. They put Let's Plays on Pornhub, okay? Like, come on. If you've been on the internet for more than a few years and you say you've never been on Pornhub, you're either a child or an idiot. Or you're lying to yourself. Which aka means you're an idiot. Just saying. This is coming from a qualified moron.
Mm.
Oh, you have a point there.
Yeah.
That I'm a
Yes,
qualified
there
moron?
are also
No, that's my job.
there are also other like video sites or just like video hosting sites with video links to other sites, and I know one of them. I have it saved
Probably
somewhere
best not
to
to
my
say it.
cable. Well, you just want me to say it?
I
Welcome to
said
the
it's
art
probably
stream where
best
we talk
not to
about-
say it.
Welcome to the art stream where we talk about Pornhub.
I mean, there's always worse.
You're right, I can make an OnlyFans. Imagine me doing ASMR with this voice.
Right now, I'd probably say no. But then, even then, ASMR is one of those things.
No, why did you say right now? Why did you say right now? No, that means you're okay with it. No.
Keyboard is worried. Keyboard is
No.
worried that he's gonna get nothing but RRs in his ear.
No.
False.
why-
Can I explain myself?
Yes, please do.
I was gonna say, because as of right now, the voice needs a little work. It's the first week.
I think. Oh yeah, no. Yeah, fair point. But like, why?
And then I was gonna go into say, and even then, ASMR isn't really a thing for me. I enjoy it from time to time, but it depends on what it is, type of thing.
Oh, I don't like it at all.
I don't like people whispering in my ear as if they're trying to fucking, I don't know, stick their tongue in there because
Ew. Ew.
people, trust me, that's how I feel. But if it's something satisfying, like, I'm trying to think of something that actually was something satisfying to me. I guess, like a hairbrush going through your hair, then that's fine.
God. Well, I can't get over the whole, you know, tongue in the ear thing.
Idea from a fucking horror game, so that's probably why I thought about it.
What? I'm sorry, what? Ooh,
Yeah.
Ow, oh. Oh, fuck. Oh. Sorry, got a cramp in my hand.
Ooh, that fucking sucks.
Yeah, I get them a little too much. Actually,
Be sure to take regular breaks.
yeah, speaking of, I actually think it's a good time to take a break. We're at 3 hours, so might as well.
Fair enough.
I'm actually surprised at how much progress we've made so far. But first, let's go to break. I remember how to do this. Sorry, I normally use my tablet for my stream deck, so.
Let's go crazy!
There we go. Alright, give me a sec.
Wait.
I'm gonna... I forgot the intermission wall looked like this. Jesus.
I forgot Big Bridget.
Could use more
Big Bridget.
nuns.
Needs more Bridget. More Bridget.
I love it.
You know what you should just do, Blues? I don't know how you can do it, but every Bridget just needs to be in a different version of her costume.
Actually,
The Bridget
people-
multiverse.
yeah, Bridget, they've actually saved her sprite as the multiple colors, so I could just get those.
Nice.
Sorry, I feel like my voice is still just getting.
Speaking of which, where did this sprite come from? Which guild tier?
I wanna say X2. I think it was X2. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was X2. I don't know. Anyways, give me a sec. I will be right back. I'm gonna go.
Get snacks, get hydration.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get a snack. We'll be back to art in a
Spin
second.
your wrists in order to uncramp them. Fucking Spotify with these goddamn ads. That was something I really do. If anyone is still around, we are still open for questions.
If you could change one thing that happened in an anime, like let's say you didn't like the ending or you didn't like how a certain thing was done in the anime, what would you change?
Not gonna lie, I was expecting that to go into a whole personal level, and I was about to be like, where the fuck did this come from?
Well, you can think of it on the personal level if you want. I was trying to. I'm just not.
Nah,
certain
nah.
of the word
No, I
stuff.
meant like not outside, like, if you could change one thing that happened to you, yeah, that's kind of where I thought it was going, but, anime, Ooh, that is difficult. I know, I feel like there is something that I would do that with, but... Hmm. It is a difficult question for me because a lot of the anime I enjoy always kind of kept me. Actually,
What did I miss?
I just asked the
asking
question
questions,
of
trying to
If
think
you
of
could
something.
change
Trying to think.
anything that happened in an anime, what would you change? What would you change about it? Like anything that happened from an ending you didn't like to just some small thing that happened in it.
I don't really have anything, honestly. I'm a little stuck on that one.
Yeah, that's kind of where I am, because it's like I have things where I'm kind of thinking like, yeah, I feel like there's an anime that I kind of had something I wish would do that, but at the same time, it's like I'm content with the anime that I really did enjoy.
This gift wall is a fucking nightmare.
Yeah, I was about to say, but I think I'm also distracted by the Bridget dance party that's going on.
The amount of Bridgets is a little, a little much. A little much.
Everything is Bridget.
Oops, all Bridget.
Oops, all Bridget.
Bridget for the next Mario Kart character.
Hell yeah.
That's
dude,
just
let's
Guilty
go.
Gear Kart.
Yeah, I want to play that. Soul's got a motorcycle. I want to play that.
Do you? Okay, this just reminded me because I was mainly saying that as a joke, but then I remembered someone's actually doing this. Have you guys heard? Someone's making a fucking fan game called Bloodborne Kart.
What? 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 Hold on.
Okay,
No.
okay.
What?
Okay. There's someone out there who made a fan-made version of Bloodborne, but with this like as released it like it, okay. They made a fan version of Bloodborne, but if it was released on the PlayStation 1. Like warping textures, all that. And I guess as sort of like an April Fool's joke at like either it was this year or last year, they kind of teased at it them making another version of that where it's going to be a kart racer. And now apparently they're like legitimately making Bloodborne if it was a kart racer.
Oh, okay then. That's a choice.
So
That's a
what's
definite choice.
gonna be next? Dark Souls Kart?
No, Dark Souls Golf.
So I guess I'll ask this. Do you guys want to keep the music that we have currently, or do you want to change anything up? Do you wanna go to some of the other options?
I say right now I honestly can't think of anything that we could really put on there because most of the stuff I comes to mind
Well,
would be like copyright stuff like songs from records and video game series.
We can't do that. I don't want my stream getting shut down. I mean, we can just go with the other games or the other soundtracks I suggested. We could either do Yakuza or Toho, or if you guys want to just keep Guilty Gear.
I think we should move on to Yakuza since we are going to be dealing with a Sega game.
Fair point. Alright, give me a sec. I'll change the music. Oh god, I forgot. This playlist is over 500 songs. Oh, it's gonna crash my browser. Oh no, it's gonna crash the browser. Oh no, we're good. We're good. I forgot. Yeah, I have almost every Yakuza song. Almost, I should specify. On one playlist, and it's seriously like 500 songs.
I mean,
I even have like some of the side games.
I know that's like a YouTube playlist. I can beat you just with one Spotify playlist.
I don't know if Sega has uploaded the Yakuza soundtracks on
I can check
Spotify.
since I have I could check real quick.
Yeah, because I use YouTube Music since it's free with YouTube Premium. Yes, I am one of those people who pays for YouTube Premium. It's a legitimately good investment.
No, I was gonna say I definitely think it's an investment since I've recently kind of got to that point. I need to do that.
Yeah, there's so many ads.
Exactly, and it's definitely worse with Spotify, which I need to get back with. Yakuza? Yeah, they have quite a few.
Wow. Okay, I'm in. One of the
Something for
unfortunate things that I'm...
Kiwami, Zero, Like a Dragon, 2.
Yeah, they don't have Kiwami 2, but they have 2. That's one of the things that I've
2
always
volumes
been
from
confused
5,
about.
3.
Yeah, I don't quite understand that choice. Maybe actually I haven't played Kiwami 2. Maybe it's because Kiwami 2 doesn't have its own soundtrack. Maybe they just kept the original.
So,
Actually,
Have a few of the karaoke stuff.
so
Oh,
what
fuck
are
yeah.
some movies
Like
that you have
Azuma.
some hot takes about?
What's that?
What are some movies you have some hot take opinions about?
Oh, I got
Movies?
Yeah.
one. You go first,
Okay.
Keyblade.
Nah, you go first because I need to think of mine real quick.
I think the original Godzilla vs. King Kong is better than the new one.
I have no opinion on that because I haven't seen it.
The new one's it's too weird.
No, I
Like,
mean, I've never
they-
seen the new one.
They did so much. They tried to go in their own direct. Like they're really trying to create like this new universe for the monsters,
Right.
but they don't need to. They already have their own universe. So it's like, why are they trying to create their own new universe? It doesn't make any sense.
Possibly to make it more mainstream.
I know that's why, but it's dumb. So like
It's very
I
dumb.
still prefer the original because it's just more fun. It's more fun to watch.
I guess for my movie hot take, Morbius is an average film.
God, I forgot that movie even existed.
I never would have watched
I
it.
didn't even know it was a thing. I never saw any advertisement for it.
It was advertised, and not
The
gonna lie,
memes.
the memes kind of also pushed it. I never would have watched it if, like, on my own, if it wasn't for the fact that the plane that I was on had it.
Oh yeah, no,
And
that's
I
actually
finally-
how I watched like the Detective Pikachu movie.
I actually enjoyed that one.
That was
Enjoyed
okay.
that one as well.
I thought it was fine.
But no, for me, because all I hear about the Morbius movie is that it's hot garbage, and that the only redeemable thing about it is because of the fucking memes, which, lo and behold, the quote's never in the movie. But
I figured that.
yeah, but personally, it's meh, middle, like nothing too spectacular, and it's there for a watch. If nothing else, it's good for the fact to say, yeah, I've seen it. But after that, it's just good to write home about.
Remind me.
My movie hot take is even back when it first released, when I went to see that Avatar movie.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was all as impressive as people were making it out. Like, I think there were movies that came out before it that had more appealing world art design.
The one with the blue like cat people.
Yeah.
Okay.
It really was overhyped. It just was kind of boring.
I'm not gonna lie. When that movie was released, I was a stupid kid and instantly assumed it was supposed to be a Last Airbender movie, purely because the name was Avatar.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
So I'm not gonna lie, when a
People
friend of
were
mine,
making a whole joke about that.
this was before I even knew what the internet was. When a friend of mine wanted to go see it, I absolutely refused to because of the fact that I was so stubborn about the fact that it was not a Last Airbender movie.
You
Or
thought
that
it
it
was
was
like a
just
Mario
using it.
Brothers type thing where it's just a name alone.
Yeah. And then I was like,
Love
no, not going for it.
I love
It
it.
wasn't until finally it was released on DVD and my mom rented it and started playing it in the front room where I actually sat down and kind of watched it and realized, oh, this had nothing to do with it. What was I thinking?
I love it.
Right. You guys got any questions to pin into the fray?
No, I'm kind of trying to leave the conversations to you guys, because
Yeah,
unless you
Blues
guys
is kind of more
really,
so focusing on
well, not,
his stuff
I
and
mean, I got other things on my mind I don't really want to get into.
yeah, I can kind of. I think I know what they are, but
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Mm.
What was I gonna say? Oh, actually, no. Did I? Oh, fuck. Did I ever post that on Discord? Shit. No, I didn't.
Oh, what's up?
I wanted to announce on stream I have a PO box now.
Yeah, you brought that up.
Yeah, I actually
you
got.
mentioned that to me.
I got all of it set. Well, I mean, so I reserved my PO box back on Friday. But today I went out and actually like got the keys and everything, so I officially have one. Remind me at the end of the stream to put my PO box information. There's a. Why is there an update? Why is there an update? No, no. Stop! Don't update. No, don't update tablet.
Stop it.
Anyways,
Scream at it. PO box.
Yeah, so remind me at the end of the stream. I'm gonna put my PO box information in the Discord. So if you guys wanna send stuff to me, you're more than welcome to.
Alrighty.
If you want me to open it up on stream, let me know and I'll try to make sure to do that. Obviously, if it's not safe for work, I'll have to proof through it before I actually show it on stream. So you know. Send me as many dildos as you want. I'm not gonna fucking show that on stream. And no, that's not an invitation to send me dildos.
Oh,
So
don't,
what
you
you're-
don't
so
have,
what you're
you
saying
don't
is
have to worry, Blues. We weren't going to send you any dildos. We were only thinking about sending you full body Pokemon body pillows.
I don't know if that's better or worse.
I was gonna say I wasn't gonna. But does
I mean,
that mean that
I
I
would
can send you a
appreciate, like-
penis plush?
Yes, you can.
What?
Those are legit.
No. Hold. What? Oh, hold on. Oh, repeat that. What?
A
Why do you
penis
guys
plush.
want to send me penises?
Now hold on, because let me explain. It is supposed to be a joke gift to begin with.
Okay.
All it is literally, if you manage to shrink it down, it looks like a Goomba because it has a fucking face.
I swear to
And
God.
I'm not going to.
You guys are already making me
if
regret
Amazon-
this.
If Amazon didn't let me send it to Australia, then I won't send it to anywhere else.
I mean, I set up my P.O. box in a way that it should be able to receive Amazon packages.
Still, no, it's more of a principle thing. I was gonna send that to my
I don't know how to feel about the idea that it's like the second I'm like, yeah, you guys can send me stuff. You know, it'd be nice if you send like video
You were the one that
games.
immediately said like. You were the one
Okay,
that was
fair
like, so don't
point.
send me dildos. So I mean,
Fair point. I'll give you that.
Does this mean that we can send Blues the hentai DVDs and stuff?
no.
You can, but what am I gonna do with that?
Use
That's-
it when you can't go on the
You can
internet.
use
Oh my
you can make.
God.
I was gonna say it'd be perfect for fire fuel.
Not-
Keep you warm at night.
All right, you know what? I like that because like I don't really want. I'm gonna be real. Hot take. I don't like hentai. I think hentai is very unappealing. Like
Fair enough.
I just of all things, like I'm not a fan of hentai.
Well, that's fair enough.
Yeah, that's
It's
fair.
a stylistic thing. Like it just I don't know. But
Alright,
I'm
let's
also
see.
I know we talked about Pornhub earlier, but like I'm not really an you know advocate for all that stuff. That's just not my thing.
If you could bring one character from a show or a game to have a discussion with whenever you wanted to, who would you want to bring?
I think you asked that
I'm-
earlier.
I was gonna say either you
I don't
asked
think
that
I don't
before
think
or
I asked
you.
that before. Did I?
I think you did.
I'll say you probably
It was a
asked
similar
something
question.
similar.
Yeah, I
Because
think it
you
was a
asked, like,
similar
if you were
question.
able to talk to anyone from an anime show and what have you, who would it be? And we both gave our own answers.
Yeah, I think
Well,
that's
I
a
thought
pretty
that
similar.
was if you could go and. Nah.
Because then I asked, like, if you could go into any game world.
You know
that
what?
would it
guys
be?
are
I'm
have
gonna
to
ask
excuse
something.
me. I just took something along with my medication just not long ago, and it
No, you're good. Don't worry about
can
it.
be a little bit loopy.
No, don't worry
Fair
about
enough.
it. You're good. I was gonna ask something for you guys to research for me on stream.
Alright.
Can we get an update on Chris Chan? Have they found him?
I'll scour Twitter.
Did they find our boy? Our lost
Look,
goddess?
typed in Chris Chan to Twitter. So far, people are still going on about his escape, and nothing on him being caught. From what I see.
They need to find our lost goddess. The CPU goddess is alone. We need to find her.
The CPU goddess, that just reminds me of that one game, the Doki Doki, whatever it is.
Oh, it's actually a reference to Hyperspace Neptunia. It's an anime. It's an anime where like
yeah. Is that the anime where everyone's like a gaming system or something?
Yep. Yeah, dude, I could basically spend the rest of this stream talking about Chris Chan lore if you really wanted me to.
I found
I don't know.
the
I don't know if you
I
want
think
that.
found
I
the
will
perfect
keep away
tweet.
from the Chris Chan lore.
Yeah, that's a
Sing
fair
enough.
point. No, that's smart. You don't want it.
We don't need to delve into the iceberg that is.
God.
The
It's
Chris Chan
fine.
iceberg. What if I
I
want
found
to?
the.
So far, we've only scratched the surface.
Oh, you
get
have.
Oh,
to
You
the real
have
bad
no
shit
fucking You have no
when you
fucking
get to
idea.
it, But
Dude, I could go into so much shit about Chris Chan. It's not even funny.
God.
I know way too much about Chris Chan lore. It's a little sad, honestly.
I posted a link into the Discord to the perfect tweet about this whole thing.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Give it to me. Give me that hot Chris Chan lore. Give it to me.
The general.
Oh, it's so. I'm gonna be real. I actually I very much was one of those people that believe that okay, Chris Chan is detained. We're never gonna hear anything about Chris Chan ever again. Like, you know, everything will be fine. Like, the evil has been defeated. And then hearing that he fucking escaped prison is just like, oh god.
It leads.
Hang on, was it prison or was it the courtroom?
It was the court.
Yeah,
It was
he
technically the
escaped
courtroom. But
Did
at
the
this
prison
point, it
connect
might as well
to
be
the
the
courtroom?
gulag. What was that?
Was
Sorry,
the
what-
prison connected to the courtroom?
I don't know.
Possibly not, but
So I'm gonna be real. Just like all my other art pieces, I plan on selling this as a sticker. I kind of want to make this a Soul TOS and alert, or not an alert, an emote for the streams.
yeah, that would be amazing. Yeah,
I kind of
Yeah,
want to do it.
yeah, that would be nice.
Just the
Actually.
Azul TOS.
yeah.
I actually really like
Also,
it
I
because
found
we
another
need
picture. I found a
we need
picture.
more
Everyone just-
emotes.
Everyone just spams it every time me and Keyblade get too horny.
I'm the one that's gonna be spamming it. The fuck you mean?
No, you guys are gonna be
come on,
spamming it with me.
Keyblade. You cannot deny
Also,
what you've
Lewis-
done on the stream.
I have found another tweet.
Oh, good. I know myself enough. It's gonna be spam because of me and my horny ass.
I'm probably just gonna spam it just to just have fun.
Just to be an asshole.
We're playing Minecraft. Oh, that's against TOS.
You know. You know what that
Who?
means, right?
That dirt block. It's pixelated. It's hiding something.
That's gonna require all the fuck yous. Which is fuck you.
One
I'm
after
gonna be real.
another.
I'm gonna be real. I'm surprised none of you have requested an Ada Ada. I'm gonna be real. Really surprised. Y'all,
You know,
I
you
will
guys
say
are
it
containing
before-
yourselves
I-
very well. King Ganon, I know you suggested a. You know what? Fuck it. I'm doing it right now. Hang on. I'm doing something right now. Oh god, I touched my keyboard. Oops. Hang on. I gotta move the tablet out of the way. I have a new point redemption idea. Give me a sec. Fuck! Plug in! Jesus! I can't put the cord in the hole. Don't worry about it. Shut up.
I was refraining from making a comment.
Motherfucker, say it.
It's one thing to miss the hole. At least it wasn't going in the wrong one.
That just reminds me of that one Steven vlog bit where he puts the audio cord into the wrong hole in the camera, and the way he describes it is he just says 2 holes side by side, same sized hole, and one created a multitude of issues. It's so good. It's so good.
Oh,
It's so good.
he's not wrong.
I know, right? It's a good analogy.
Extremely good. Too good. Hell yeah.
Sorry, I know I'm derailing the stream, but I forgot this was talked
I
about.
posted one.
I saw that one. Alright, how many, you know what? I'm gonna let you guys decide. How many points should we make this reward? I won't tell you what the reward is. How many points do we need to make it?
Considering the reaction that we got, it's kind of hard not to immediately know what's going on.
50,000.
That's too high! No, that's too high.
30,000.
No, that's too high.
I was gonna say
20,000.
15,000.
800 is good. There you go. You guys got a new channel or point redemption. Have fun. You guys, I don't know why I still have friends, honestly. I don't know how you guys still tolerate my dumbass.
Oh, trust me. You compare us to you, you're like some super genius. You're the ones that got us to stick around.
I'll definitely manage to take offense. Just finish that fucking hashtag.
You know, again, I'm surprised the amount of control. Kids are impressing me.
Just trust me, Blues, on this. We have no control. We're just building it up.
It's not even that expensive! I put it as 800 points! You have 800 points, right?
Blues, you know me. You know which one I'm saving for.
Oh my god. Alright.
People are definitely using the time to make this get a hashtag for their own purposes.
I
Thanks,
must
Twitter.
collect them all.
Thanks, Twitter, for sending me continuous notifications I don't want.
I will own all the RR waifu cards.
I think I have, what, 11? Oh shit, I need to add Majima in there. Oh,
Bro, why did
New edition.
add Majima?
I forgot. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Oh my god, Keyblade. You really did it? You really did it?
I really did it. Someone was asking for it.
Alright, alright. let me go. What type of RR do you want?
Either, I guess.
I'm sorry, what? Repeat that?
Any? Oh no, I didn't know there was a category.
You know, you want, I don't know. Don't ask me how I know about the different types of RRs. Alright, anyways. Ada. That's a bit too high pitched for my taste, but there you go. You got your Ada.
Hey.
That silence is scaring me.
It's scaring me too.
I hope it was satisfying.
It was satisfying.
Great.
I'm trying to do my own thing over here too, and that's not helping. I'm trying to focus on something and I'm trying to make a thing.
Yeah, welcome to the commentary world, motherfucker. I'm trying to draw, practice a feminine voice, and do adas at the same time. How? You know what? I'm not even gonna make the comment. I just fucking noticed something and I'm not making the comment. Nope.
Does it involve the art?
It involves realizing something happened immediately after doing an ada. I looked over, I was like, okay, I did the ara, that was super embarrassing, I will never do it again, and then I look over and our viewer count doubled.
What?
We're up to 5 viewers.
Well, now that you've pointed it out, everyone's just gonna leave, which that's fine. No, I thought that was funny, that it was like, you know, just made a new channel point redemption where you make me say ada. And fucking viewer count doubles.
It went up to 6.
Shit's fucking.
Twitch is doing something, and I don't appreciate it.
Twitch is like, quick, send the horny people here. Send them here. Send them here. It's fine. We welcome the horny. I will embrace the horny.
I just realized what I'm gonna be doing, and this will be the first time I do this, huh?
What the fuck is this? Get this music out of here. We played Yakuza music for a reason, not this shit. I haven't really taken the time to weed out some of the side songs from Yakuza. So you kind of get a little bit of everything.
A bit of everything. All of the time.
Nice.
Thank you.
See what you did there?
Thank you. I was proud of myself.
Oh yeah, one of the other things I was gonna is the Splatoon demo still going? The Splatfest, or did it end?
No, it
I think it ended
it
last
ended.
week.
No, it ended within the day.
Fuck, I wanted to play that.
The-
How was it? How is Splatoon 3?
Honestly, it was fun. It was great.
Man.
I might have cheated the system a little.
Wow, really?
Yeah, I managed to get more time on it.
Sending the Nintendo ninjas after you. Don't worry, they're already after me. You can join me.
But yeah, what happened was they had it timed for 12 hours. For the States, it would have started Saturday from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. But I wasn't doing the American.
I wouldn't say that's cheating the system.
No. Until you realized I was playing until about 5 in the morning.
Okay, alright, I can see that.
Because I was on the Australian version. Or at least the Australian region. Because it allowed you to choose the different regions, because you weren't able to play with the people in the other regions.
What? It was region locked?
At least the demo, and I kind of should have expected that when
What?
the Americans
Okay.
started at 9 a.m. while the Aussies started at 10 their time.
That still doesn't make
But
any
I don't-
sense. You're doing the Splatfest to test the online. Unless they're
Yeah,
trying to
and
make
I
the
thi-
servers region locked, which if that's the case, why? That doesn't make any sense.
I don't think they'll be making it region locked afterwards. I think it's more so to test them in different regions. To kind of see, to kind of gauge the online per region type of thing before
Okay.
combining it all.
I gotcha.
I mean, either way, they had a lot of stuff that was locked that they kind of you couldn't do at all. Like you weren't earning money, XP, anything. And in
Gotcha.
fact, and none of the items nothing would transfer over anyways. But
Yeah, I really
No.
wanted to play that, but I didn't.
it was fun,
I just
I-
didn't have
like-
time.
which is fair. I understand, but I will say it was fun.
School fucking sucks.
It does.
Don't go to school, kids. Don't get an education. Play video games.
You learn more from video games than you do school.
Facts.
Sadly, that's-
Straight facts.
The fact that that's kind of true in my case is definitely the example of enough. But yeah, the way that they did the Splatfests are interesting to me. Actually, a lot of what they did for Splatoon 3 is
So, what did they add? Like, what's new to Splatoon 3? Because, like, I didn't get to see anything
Okay.
on it.
okay. Out of what was available, aside from bigger city, like it is huge. They added a new, they changed up how the lobby and matchmaking worked.
Oh, okay.
No, it's better in my opinion.
I would hope so.
Okay. You know how it is in Splatoon 2 when you're in the lobby or waiting for the match to start.
Yeah.
How it has a countdown, and if it reaches 0, you get kicked out. Well, they changed it so that way it's no longer on that kind of countdown. It just counts the time from when you started searching.
Oh, interesting.
While that's going, you are able to test weapons. You are able to test the weapon that you are currently equipped and actually move around and try things.
Yeah, I heard they have new weapons too.
As of right
What?
now, they have 2 new weapons. always more to come, and I got to try both of them.
There's the sword, right?
Yes,
Yeah, there's a sword, and then what's the other one?
a bow.
That's right. Yeah, because that's in the promotional material.
The bow is interesting. It shoots 3 arrows. Kind of think of it as like the chargers, but it can shoot 3, and the only reason why you charge it up is to like tighten up that 3 that 3 shot.
Interesting.
And those 3, at least for the standard bow, launches little missiles that blow up to get a little more in coverage.
Interesting.
And
Yeah,
if you shoot while jumping, the arrows go upwards instead of sideways.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm so ready to be. Oh yeah, speaking of school, because I feel like I've talked about this on stream. How I've been really frustrated that. So I've been trying to get in the habit of trying to search for jobs now that I'm almost done with school. But I have been waiting for my resume to get graded by my agent. Because part of my school program is I have an agent that's going to help me get jobs since, even though I'm paying over $5,000 for my schooling, I don't get certificates once I graduate. So I have like an agent that's going to help me find jobs. The email that I got originally, they were like, "Oh yeah, we'll send you feedback on your resume within 10 days." They waited exactly 10 days to send me my results. So I have been waiting for almost 2 weeks to get my resume results. Meanwhile, a bunch of people, or like, some people at my work have been like actually trying to help me find jobs, and I'm like, I can't apply for anything. I gotta wait for my resume. I finally got it today.
Okay.
Unless you want me to go into my grade for my resume, that's all I got. Sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I contributed so much to that conversation.
No, it's just interesting hearing that getting graded for a resume. It reminds me of high school where I was not taught how to do a resume.
Yeah, why don't they teach that in high? Do they teach that in high
No,
schools?
they're supposed to teach you in high school. My teacher just didn't. He was a jackass.
Okay, that sounds
He didn't
about
teach
right.
anything,
That
and
sounds
everyone
about
loved
right.
him. Yet he was definitely after my ass a lot of the time for petty bullshit, but
Well, I guess fuck it since I'm here. I got a 27 out of 33
well, that's not bad.
on my resume.
It's not bad.
I mean, that's what percentage is that? Like what grade percentage would that be?
And let me see
That looks
percentages.
too. No, that's not too bright. Okay. I guarantee you, knowing myself, I can already guess. A minus. Ooh! Ooh! Ooh!
What?
24-hour Cinderella's playing. Everyone shut
Nice.
the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Shut up! Fuck you! It's Majima. It's Majima time. My favorite. My husband. Majima is my husband, and no one can say otherwise. He's a beautiful man. He's a mad dog, alright. That Majima. You think Majima's ever said "ara ara"?
Oh, for sure.
I'm googling that. I'm googling that right now. I'm googling it. Where's my? Hold on. Keyboard. Keyboard.
Come on.
I cannot find it. I feel like my voice is starting to. Lose the higher pitch. I'm losing it. I'm losing my touch.
you maybe take a little break, then you have a little break.
No, no breaks.
Pick it back up in a couple minutes.
No, no breaks.
Okay.
Just need to go higher. We need to
Gonna
go
say-
higher. Ooh, woo. I know you hate that, and that's why I keep doing it. Just saying. That's
I
all it
wasn't
is.
I wasn't gonna say I hated it because of the fact that for some reason it's just right. Like it just gave me like a picture of like I don't even know, like some short anime girl saying
That's
that.
what it is.
I know, I know that's what it's supposed to be, but it's like I see a specific character, but I don't know him.
It's
I've
like
never
an
seen
e-girl
him.
type. It's like your generic e-girl.
Yeah, that's different.
E-girls are just real girls trying to be anime. That's all it is.
That is true.
Don't.
And it's annoying.
Oh, so I
Okay,
take it you're not into that.
What's
Alright,
Isn't that-
it's not.
what's the
It's
series
annoying
that you
sometimes.
know
It depends
about?
on the person.
What's this series that you know about that you have sworn to yourself never to touch because you know it's in it and it has no interest at all to you?
I'm gonna be real, nothing, because I'm someone who's always open to seeing new things. Even if I know I'm not gonna like it, I'm still willing to give it a chance. I don't ever want to dismiss a series because it's like, oh, I know I won't like that, so I'm just not gonna watch it. Like,
Are we
No, you
talking
never-
like anime?
I'm thinking just in general.
Anything, anime, book, movie series.
Yeah, I'm not like that. Because if that's
Game
the
of
case,
Thrones.
okay, I can see that. Because like if that was the case, I never would have played Persona 5. I never would have
That's
played
true.
Kingdom Hearts. Stop telling
Also
me to
true.
update my tablet. Stop it.
The series I've
No.
sworn never to touch at all is the Twilight series because I think the culture around it made me go, no thanks.
Okay, I can.
Fair enough.
I can
Yeah, that's fair
justify
enough.
that. I'd still check out Twilight. You never know. I might like it. I might be a Twilight fan. Oh hell yeah, dude! Let's go. Sorry, fishing music. The fishing.
Hell
shut
yeah.
up! Shut up,
The
everyone!
fishing
Fishing.
music from what game?
Yakuza 4. I think it's Yakuza 4. Nope, Yakuza 3. Sorry, I don't know my Yakuza lore. I'm a fake fan. Not a real gamer. I don't know which Yakuza game the fishing music came from. Oh, that's okay. Missed that.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Is it
I'm like
bad
Game of
to
Thrones
say?
to
Is it bad to say that ever since I did that one bit in the Sonic Adventure LP where I actually played this song while fishing, I only think of Big the Cat whenever I hear this song.
This
It also
is
does-
Photoshop, isn't it, Blues? It looks like the layout of it.
Nope, this is actually Clip Studio Paint.
Uh,
Which
I'll have to look that up.
it's a good software. I should warn you. I guess this is actually a good thing to bring up. CSP is doing a thing that's pissing a lot of people off.
I've
CSP
heard.
so CSP is pulling a Photoshop and they're making it so that it has to be a monthly plan for the software, whereas before it was like pay once and you have it. I'm gonna be real. I still I pay monthly, and like it's not that big of a deal. Cause I understand. Cause here's the thing about artists. Like I understand that a lot of artists are, they don't have a whole lot of money, so it's difficult to pay monthly for software, especially if you already paid for it. I can totally understand how frustrating that would be. But as someone who is paying for Adobe Creative Suite and CSP is so cheap. It's like $10 a month. it's really not that bad. But I also understand that, you know, if you paid for the software before and now it's like, oh, well, you have to now pay monthly, I can see that being annoying. So, I get it.
Yeah, I mean, considering that any art that I do is strictly pen and paper, because it feels a little more natural to me, it doesn't necessarily affect people like me, but I can definitely still say
It sucks.
I can
It
see why
does.
it's
I won't.
it sucks.
Yeah, I won't deny that it sucks, but you know, it's not the end of the world.
No.
But it's like there are some people who are treating it like it's the next apocalypse. No. It's really not.
I'll have to wait until I'm more financially stable to get the programs you have there boost. But once I figure that out, I'll start to get something where I can get back into trying to draw more digitally more.
Yeah, so I actually used Photoshop for years for digital art, and then when I decided to go from graphics tablet to a different tablet, I'm gonna be real, like I moved to CSP because Photoshop doesn't work on mobile, and like the thing that Adobe's doing on mobile is really dumb, and I didn't like it. So I went to CSP. I will never go back to Photoshop. CSP is the best for art, especially if you're into comics. Like, if you're making comics, CSP is great. Because you can save multiple pages to one project. It's really nice.
This sounds more useful.
Also, if you're used to Photoshop and you move to CSP, their UIs are very similar. You don't have to worry about having a hard time transitioning. It took a while for me to get used to the keyboard shortcuts on CSP, but it's not that bad. But also, I'm not that advanced of an artist. My art's actually kind of shit, so didn't really have much to adapt.
Right.
I'm surprised you didn't try to fight me there, Keyblade.
Huh? Sorry. Focusing.
Tired of my bullshit already?
Bullshit.
I know how to get your attention. Don't worry.
That's why I'm scared now. And now I feel like you're gonna pull it while I'm like completely like not even focusing, and it's just gonna catch me so fucking off guard.
No, at this point you know.
Oh, I know what it is, but it's the fact that I guess I could just go and say I'm drawing something.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Yeah, so it's I'm trying to I can make it work.
If only you were streaming. We could do like a collab stream. We could do like a collab art stream. That would be so fun. You should do it.
Need something.
You should do it.
I was gonna say I would need something to. First off.
Do it.
Well, first
Do it.
off, I
You
need a
won't.
few things.
No, you don't. You have a phone. You can stream from your phone. Just do it. I want an art friend.
First off, I was
for
gonna.
me, Mr. Keyblade, you will. Sorry, I had
Hold
to.
down there, Becky.
Wow, really?
That's immediately one of the first thing I got.
Damn.
I'm sorry. I was gonna say, first off, it takes 2 hands for me to draw. I'm like spinning my notebooks. And secondly, you know my own shit.
Okay, you know what? That's the better response.
That I'm pretty sure I'm causing atrocities right now.
What are you drawing?
Don't worry about it.
Now I'm scared.
Don't be. At least maybe. We'll see. Revisions are a thing. What I'm doing right now. Jesus Christ, I have never drew these before!
Could you please go into more detail, Mr. Keyblade?
Detail.
Could you please elaborate? Cause I can fill in the blanks for you, but I don't know if it's accurate.
Oh no, it's gonna be apparent as soon as I bring it up. Body.
Hell yeah, dude! Drawing some fat titties.
Not necessarily fat titties, but
Oh my god, you're right. Am I right?
you're right.
Oh my god. That was a joke. That was a joke.
I know it was a joke, but the fact is, you are not wrong. That's the problem.
I love it. I love you guys. It's great. Never change. Yo, who's?
Oh,
who's,
don't worry, Blues.
Whose titties are
It's
you
already
drawing?
too late for us. The radiation coming off the planet's already fried our brains.
No, I need to know whose boobs are these? I need to know.
Well, I will tell you this: it is not my robots, because my robot doesn't have any.
Fuck! I thought you were revising her so you would. Damn it! Come on.
Don't give me any ideas. That could be like a secondary mode.
She has a different form that just gives her.
There is a reason why I kept with simple shapes.
Oh my god. I should not design your OCs.
Oh, trust me, the picture, at least the one time I ever got any sort of fan art of her, out of all two, was purely because a friend wanted to draw her, and even then, no boob. But they were thinner, and actually had a body instead of floating head, floating body parts.
I was gonna say I thought she did have a head.
Oh no, she, like okay. I guess the better way to describe it is parts were connected. The best way I can describe my bunny is, have either of you seen WALL-E?
Yeah, it's based on Eve.
Kind of think Eve. Yeah, Eve. Kind of think like Eve, where
for
things kind of like
context, Keyblade's got a rabbit robot OC. That's yeah, it's basically just a rabbit version of Eve, which I hate. I'm gonna be real, I hate having to be like, oh yeah, my OC is like this character, because it feels it feels very disrespectful, but I'm sorry.
No, because that's the thing though.
Well, I already Googled! Get out of here! What are you doing?
I thought we both had a problem with that.
Google!
Stop screaming its name, it's gonna wake up here. I'm staring at it, waiting for it to wake up.
I forgot that was even on my tablet.
Bezos got attracted by the aras going on through his AI watching.
That's where the double came from.
That's. Oh shit.
In Daddy Bezos. But no, like when I first made Lilith, it was genuinely just me making a character. I wasn't thinking about it, and then like as time went on, I kind of started thinking, I kind of made Eve if she was a robot and with legs. But you know what? I'm saying mine's a little better because mine has hologram fingers.
Wow. You think you're
So
so
screw
cool,
you, Disney.
don't you? You think you're so fucking cool because you made a character. Look at you, Mr. Hotshot. Make one OC and now you're awesome. Sorry, I don't know where that came from. I don't know. I'm sorry.
Like the fact.
I'm
Not expected, but it was interesting.
Repeat that? I didn't hear you. What?
Stats is fun to me.
Found that very interesting.
Don't go along with it. Don't, no. Especially not while I'm practicing my voice. You're not supposed to go along with it.
I realize that if I do it like... Shit, I'm gonna move these. Fuck!
Oh shit, now now we have to color in Aphantasia.
I don't have any colors, so I don't have to worry about coloring. Nor do I
Is
really
it-
feel like I could do that.
Is it bad that I actually forgot we had the Bridget gif on the corner?
No,
I've
if we
had
go to
it
break-
going on. I've had it going on.
if we go to
and I
break,
wondered the whole time. So I've been asking you guys questions while I just watch Bridget do the shake dance.
shake, 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 Sonora, shake it all the time.
I'm just drawing. And...
Anyone else remember? Has anybody else here seen Beetlejuice?
Yeah, I've seen
The
Beetlejuice.
cartoon or the movie?
The movie. I haven't seen the cartoon.
Yeah, I haven't either.
It's a good movie, huh?
Yeah, I remember the Beetlejuice movie.
It's a good movie. For the longest time, I thought that Beetlejuice was played by someone else.
Who plays this Beetlejuice?
I don't even remember. I'm gonna look that up.
I actually don't know.
Yeah, your Twitter.
Oh
Likes you.
shit! I don't even remember Avantasia's color palette. Oh god, I'm actually gonna have to open up her
Michael
reference
Keaton.
sheet.
Wait a minute. Okay, was not expecting that.
Hang on, give me a
Okay.
second. I gotta open up. I'm gonna turn off the camera real quick because I'm gonna. Where the fuck's my mouse? Where?
Yeah, it's somewhere.
There it is. Found it. I'm gonna turn this off real quick because I gotta pull up Avantasia's model sheet because I don't remember her color palette. And I don't need you
That's
guys
fine.
seeing my secret projects.
Secrets.
My super secret projects. Why do you all still support me?
Because we love you.
No,
No.
no,
Too late. Too bad.
stop. Don't say that.
No.
Stop. I don't accept your love. I can't accept it. I don't deserve it.
You do, but damn, that hit hard. So found out who the person who played Beetlejuice was.
Michael Keaton.
Michael Keaton.
I mean, you said it earlier, so.
And I said it earlier, but I was kind of taking back at it. Apparently he was in Batman and Batman Returns.
Okay, well, I haven't seen
Oh, yeah.
this.
Oh yeah, and I guess a couple of the Spider-Man movies of recent years. I don't know.
I'm not good with actors, so I know the name, but I don't know who that is.
For the Spider-Man ones, I know he was Vulture, the big guy with the big wings.
Wait, okay, so I know who Vulture is. Vulture was in the Spider-Man movies? Which one?
I think it was mentioned in No Way Home and Far From Home, but he was the main villain of Spider-Man: Homecoming.
Okay, well, I haven't seen any of those.
He's also in Morbius.
Okay, well, I also... Oh, yeah! You brought up Morbius earlier. I was gonna ask this. Is Morbius actually a Spider-Man villain?
Morbius?
There was a character called Michael Morbius. He was
That's
in
who the movie is based off of.
2000 Spider-Man cartoon. That's where I know him from.
Okay, so
Mike,
he
that
is a
is-
Spider-Man
that is the same.
villain.
Spider-Man villain / Spider-Man ally. It's a strange thing. Kind of
Okay,
think of
'cause-
the same. He's in the same boat as Venom.
Okay, because, like, I know
But
nothing about
Morbius is the same. Yeah, it is the same guy who is in the Spider-Man cartoons.
Just as a friendly reminder for everyone, when it comes to Marvel stuff, if it's not in Marvel vs. Capcom, I don't know what it is. It's gonna be real with you there. Which means I can be that guy and say that I knew who Doctor Strange was before all the MCU fans.
Oh, I
There
knew
you
who
go.
Doctor Strange was.
Well, you're also
I
a
knew
Marvel
him
fan,
before.
so fuck you.
I knew him before MCU.
Just trying to be.
I'd like to think Marvel Ultimate Alliance, and at that point, I didn't like the character.
I just want to be cool. Fuck off. This is my. I think one of my.
This is
I
my
think one of my
my
favorite
channel.
lines ever from Lucajin is when Bowsette became a thing, and Lucagen's response to it was, she said on Twitter, she was like, I wanted to fuck Bowser before everyone else. Or before it was cool. That was what I wanted. I wanted one of those. You think if I ever get my VTuber model done, I could do a collab with Lucagen?
At some point, yeah. Possible. Anything's possible.
Anything's possible if you give it boobs. What? Is that not the analogy I was supposed to get?
It was an analogy I guess you could have gotten. It's just one I wasn't expecting. Because
I am
no wrong.
I am awful.
Not wrong though.
Again, why do you guys support me?
Because you're fun.
Why do you support this awful, this deplorable personality of mine?
Trust me, we can deal with it because in secret we're both worse.
Wow. Alright. Just gonna out yourself like that?
Yeah, I think we're all about the
On
same
one part
on
and
it
not
all,
the-
actually.
One. I zoom in on the page and I see one.
What?
I'm using a reference page, don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. You're not allowed to use references! You're not a
I'm
real
using
art. You're not a real artist!
Shh, it's a character sheet, shh.
Have you ever met
Definitely
people
ruining
who actually believe that?
I have heard that those kinds of people exist, and I
heard
sit
about
there
it.
wondering, what were they dropped on their head?
Yeah,
I heard about people doing that.
I actually had an art teacher who legitimately taught us that. Like, oh yeah, if you use reference images for your art, like you're not a real artist. Which, bullshit? Just gonna say that much? Bullshit? No. It's like, it's okay. You can use references.
I feel like I am giving... God! Trying not to make them too big.
You can always make them bigger. Bigger. Make them bigger.
Here.
They're not supposed to be that bigger yet.
Could be bigger.
No, not right now.
Always make them bigger. Actually, I'm gonna be real. That's something I struggle with some of my characters too. Is like, I want to
Make
give
the
them
bigger.
giant boobs, and then I draw them like that's too big. So trust me, I get it.
Probably should. Fuck! I gotta move it.
I love how we're both. I love how we're both doing art.
Not used to drawing people.
No, it's
Ve-
definitely
Very
Yes.
simple shaped
If I had a-
robo bunnies. Yeah, I can do that. People
I
though.
could-
Ugh.
They would, if they would announce that they would keep giving me my monthly cash amount, I would save up and get myself something for my iPad. Then I could get in on the drawing stuff once I get me one of those Apple Pencil things.
Oh yeah.
Right. I
But
hate
right
how
now,
I looked up and I just see these blues
But right
zoom
now,
in
I
on the
need
face.
to.
I don't know what
If
you're
right
talking
now, I need
about.
to wait.
Oh wait, hold
I
on.
need to
I know
wait
what you want me to
until
zoom in
they-
on.
God.
There you go. There you go.
Oh, good, I need the
They
reference.
Announce that they're going to keep paying me, because as long as this is happening, I'm sort of in a bad place.
Ow, something.
Oh,
Right.
that's
Which is never a good thing. It just means that we can always improve and get to a better place. Damn.
yeah,
I just
that's
now realized
definitely
I almost ran this fucking eraser to a nub.
that's definitely something that I'm having to realize in my life too. Gotta find ways to better yourself.
There are always ways.
I just don't realize I never actually looked to see if my line art was clean. Oops.
Let's get the basic outline first. I'm worried about the fucking round parts from that last.
Do we need to give you a tutorial on how to draw boobs? I can do that. I can give you a tutorial on how to. Oh. Sorry,
Oh?
just no internet's tipping.
Oh. That's not good.
Fortunately, sorry, I can't control that. That's unfortunately something that's out of my control. We're still hitting 3 megs. That's fine. Alright, now I gotta try to match the tone of pink that, Rouge's outfit has. Is it this tone? So why does it keep going to that one? No. Yeah, I guess that works. How's my voice still? Is it still okay, or is it starting to get too deep?
You got a little deeper.
Yeah, I figured as much. Sorry about that. I'm trying to.
Okay. Again, 1 week of practice, it's still gonna have some.
Not even. It's not even a week.
Not even a week. Yeah, you're right. So what am I talking about?
This
Of
is
course,
day
there's
4.
gonna be a lot more mistakes. Jesus Christ, what am I thinking?
Speaking of mistakes. Sorry. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Wow. Wow.
I'm sorry. I think he's not allowed in these streams. His dad won't let him.
No, it's the internet. Like, we're barely live. What the fuck happened? Hold on.
That was strange.
Jesus. I'm sorry. I don't know what the fuck's happening. Why is my internet dying so much? It's no, it's bad. Oh. Okay. Oh, we just. Oh, Jesus. Okay.
We just die?
Fuck. Well, we're getting there. I don't know if we should stay live. Fuck. Yeah, no, my upload speed just tanked. Yeah, it just tanked. Ooh. Yeah, no, it's not even at a meg. Fuck.
I guess give it a minute and see if it gets improved.
Yeah, no, it's struggling. It's struggling really bad. Yeah, I guess I mean, to be fair, I was only gonna stay live for like another 45 minutes. No, it just. I don't know. Well, I'll keep an eye on it.
All right.
If it gets really bad, we'll probably call it early.
Fair enough.
Also, sorry to bring it back on the voice. How's like the weight of my voice compared to?
That's
Oh shit.
not It's not as light as.
Like.
It's not light. It's.
Does it sound really thin, or does it? Sorry, I'm gonna keep
A
bringing
little
this up.
wispy, but not.
Okay, yeah, that's. I started to notice it too. That's why I asked. Fuck, this is gonna be. Like, I brought this up earlier. Like, when it comes to streaming, the fact that I stream is a really good thing for doing my vocal therapy. But at the same time, as just someone who is being highly self-conscious about this entire ordeal, it's also just it's rough. That's all I'm gonna say. It's just rough.
I believe it. It's definitely one of those things where it's just, I don't know. It's
I think the internet sorted itself out now. I think we're good.
alright.
No, it's really. I mean, I actually wanted to talk about this a little bit on stream, like while we were playing Guilty Gear. I kind of realized it might have been a bad idea. There's a specific set of lyrics in Bridget's theme that has been really speaking to me, and it's the specifically the lyrics that are fuck, hold on, I'm gonna have to pull up the song and actually remind myself what the lyrics are. I feel so bad because I was just like, oh yeah, no, these lyrics are great. Shit! Hang on, I'm gonna play something else too. Give me a sec. There we go.
Yeah.
Sorry, I turned on Neko Arc. I forgot, I was gonna play Neko Arc during the stream. There you go. I only played the one. Because now that I pointed it out. Alright, let's see if I can find it. Here we go. Oh yeah, wow. They just straight up. Let's see if I can find the lyrics. Oh yeah, no, I remember it now. Yeah, so the lyrics that have really been speaking to me lately with Bridget's theme is the specifically the lyrics that say, me without me, I'm the one to blame. I've really been resonating with those lyrics because it's like, again, just been really self-conscious about a lot of things, and like, I know I'm doing vocal practice and I'm doing it on stream because it's a good way to get easy feedback. So that's why what I've been trying to think of it as. But also, you know, I have no one to blame for my insecurities other than myself, and I'm aware of that.
Securities are definitely always a hindrance that stop us from doing shit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I know, right? Totally not like I had years of hiding shit that I was very proud of because of the fact that I was very insecure.
I'm still hiding shit, dude.
I'm still hiding shit. We're all. What is like? I know this is gonna be bad. What is a man with or a human that just doesn't hide shit?
I mean, to an extent, I agree with that, but like,
everyone's free to have their secrets, and
no, I know, and that's not.
a lot of them are always.
To get at. That's not
No,
what I'm
I
trying to
know
get
that. I know that. I'm just saying, like, everyone's entitled to something that they want to keep private, and to each their own. It's
I think
just,
it's just
always
I
how they feel.
think it's just I know my insecurities can't be hidden for too long.
Sometimes that's something that is difficult to find.
And it's, well, I think for me, it's, I don't value, like, it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, I'm glad people don't know about certain things about me, you know, but with me, I don't feel that way. I don't feel like, oh, I'm so glad people don't know about X thing. It's just one of those things where it's like, I'm just delaying the inevitable, and I'm aware of that, and that's what constantly fucks with me.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's just.
That's all it is. Sorry, I won't dwell on this
No, the
anymore.
best way, I was gonna say the best way that I can put it is we know that if we have those kinds of secrets where we don't know if we can hide it from anyone else after a bit, then all we can really do is just prepare ourselves in that kind of preparation to tell someone if we know that it really
Yeah.
can happen. Like, stay too much of a secret.
Alright, yeah, fair point.
That actually works.
Fair
Why
point.
did I not fucking do that before? Right,
Nice transition there. Good job.
thank you. Very good.
You did. You really just.
And it's gonna be bigger now.
I see what I see what you did there. By the way,
Hmm?
don't think I didn't notice.
Well, the transition or the message I was sending, apparently.
More so the transition.
Oh, I could have done something I was doing for this drawing.
No, don't worry about it. Whatever. God, you can tell it's the end of the stream. We're only
No,
gonna
you
be
could just tell
live.
that I'm a moron. Pick up stuff very well.
I realized I was about to go into the thing that I haven't, it's like it's the only thing that's been on my mind
Yeah.
lately, and I was like, oh
Yeah.
man, I don't like that's why I was asking you guys to give, talk about things on stream so I don't talk about that stuff, and then your your transition was great. Just saying.
You're welcome.
I mean, sorry, that was sarcastic.
Transition. Transition, yes, to why the fuck is this difficult? Alright, I'm good now.
I don't know anything about art being hard. No. Little old me doesn't know anything.
I use this model to be the basis. Slowly working.
Are you working like a new model sheet or?
No. I'm using a model sheet to fucking help with this.
Oh, I gotcha. You know, I won't lie. It's the end of the stream. I don't really know what else to talk about. I almost wonder if now's the time. That silence doesn't help me, by the way.
I know it doesn't. Again, you gotta realize, it's also me trying to... Mine's in 2 different places right now, so you may have
No, I
to bear
get
with
it.
me. But I was
get
gonna say, if you got something that you think you're ready to talk about, that's completely fair. And
I don't know.
who knows, it might... But if you don't think you're ready just yet, then just don't sweat it.
I feel like
Yeah,
Just for the time being.
I can come up with some questions to ask probably. Let's see.
well, it's just like I said earlier. Like it's gonna have to
favorite-
happen eventually.
It don't have to, like, it
Favorite
can...
video game that most people don't know about.
Well,
I don't know. I don't know.
I was... Well, because I brought it up earlier, I guess I can see a cane. At least that's how
I
it
feel
is
like
to me.
that- yeah, okay, I'll give you that. I was about to say, I thought that was kind of a popular series.
It still has its fan base, and boy, are they dedicated. But it is because of the fact that the game series has been basically, for funny enough, dead for years now. I say it's funny that
Fucking
it's dead because of the fact that it's a fucking vampire game. They're not supposed to be dead.
Okay, I was actually wondering where you were going with that pun. So I was like,
They're
is that-
vampires.
Okay, that makes sense.
Do this.
There you go. Well, I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I am surprised at how much progress we've made so far tonight. Like,
Honestly,
it's basically just the shading, and that's it.
yeah.
It's like,
I mean,
we
we
just.
we didn't have to worry about debating like what kind of thing we wanted to go.
Sorry. I think my favorite detail about this is just like the little boob right here.
It's perfectly cropped in there. I was more so laughing at just the pop. This is the sudden appearance.
Yeah. So, again, for context, so any of the thumbnail art that I do, I sell them as stickers. I think what I'm gonna do with this is I'm gonna sell these separately and then together. So we'll just have like the Azul TOS, so then we'll just have Avantasia.
Have them sold separately and then sell them together for a slightly increased price. That's kind of like instead of buying them.
I wasn't gonna do that. Just gonna make them all the same price.
No, what I mean is like so that. Well, what I was trying to say is like sell them separately for like equal price, but then sell them together as like a combo for that slight one.
Oh,
That way
so,
it's like less expensive to buying both of them.
well,
separately.
so unfortunately I can't do that because
Okay,
I
never mind
only
then.
I have all my stuff's on Redbubble,
Right.
so you have to just sell them separately. You can't do like combo packs. Because otherwise I would have. Otherwise, because that actually is kind of cool.
For the arms.
Let's see, what are we at on time? And you know what? I don't really want to get into shading right now, so I think we're just gonna call it here. I think this is a good stopping point.
Alrighty.
Not save. Oh, there we go. Sorry, I started thinking about things, and now my mind's just the guilt is kicking in. That's all it is. Sorry, sorry. I've derailed this end.
Oh, the topics kind of came to a slow crawl, and I
No,
understand that kind of. No,
I just.
If anything,
Sorry, my mind
Gee,
is just.
I wonder which sticker is gonna sell more.
I'm gonna buy both because I always like my streaming PC is just filled with Azul stickers, so I'm gonna get both. No,
Yeah,
just again, my mind's a disaster. I think about things and then I feel guilty because it's like I feel like things would just be so much better if I just opened up, and I know I have to.
trust me.
Considering you guys have been so accepting about this, I feel like it's just like what am I hiding? Like what am I hiding from anymore? I have people who are accepting and are willing to support me, so if other people aren't accepting, that's like okay, well who cares? Like I have other people who are accepting of me.
That's true.
I don't know. Whatever. Well, I think this is something we should just end the stream.
Yeah, since you're saying you're wanting to hold off on the shading.
Yeah, I don't want to start. I don't want to start the shading tonight. I feel like at least for my artwork, shading is half of it. It's like half of the work. So I don't really want to get into that.
Alright. It's not good to call it quits then.
Sorry, I'm still just thinking about. You know, fuck it.
You going to go
No, I'm gonna.
and
You know
take
what?
a rest, Blues?
No, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna flip a coin.
Even something like this up to chance. Fair enough. No, that's actually fair enough.
Again, for those who have I don't even know if anybody's still fucking listening to this stream. Everyone's just got his background noise. I feel like I've left enough breadcrumbs. It shouldn't be too much of a surprise. I want to flip a coin. If we get heads, You know what? No, I don't want to do it. I need to talk about it. I do. Cause like,
I think your thoughts.
I mean, what
Take
am
your
I
time.
like?
It's
What? It's like, okay, I wait a couple months and then what? Like, it's not fucking. It's not gonna change anything. Especially because I don't show my face on stream. So like the things that I keep telling myself, oh well, I'll wait until this and then I'll say it. Like that doesn't matter on streams. Again, you guys support me, so that's all that matters. Like, okay, worst case scenario, fucking, I say shit, people aren't accepting, and then if we get people who say really nasty shit, we ban them. Like, who the fuck cares?
I was mostly saying like just gather your thoughts and when you're ready to go for it type of
All
thing.
right,
And I was mainly that
I,
right now
I
type
think
of
we
thing.
need to. I think we need to talk about it. I think this is a good. This is a good point. I think we need to say something. Should I continue using the voice, or should I try to be a bit more serious and talk about this in a normal tone?
Whatever feels comfortable to
In
you.
whichever way you want to do it.
If it's
So I have a confession that I need to make, and like this is something that it feels weird that I'm admitting this to the internet first before, like saying it to my family. Um I made the decision recently to fuck it. I'm coming out. I'm coming out. I'm transitioning. How fitting that the stream in which we play Bridget is the day. I kind of thought about that in my head. I was like, oh, that's a really good time to admit it. But yes, the reason why I've been taking vocal therapy is because I am actually trying to feminize my voice because I am transitioning. Um, and this is something I've wanted to do for many years. I haven't done it because I mean, I'm gonna be blunt. I come from a very transphobic family. I remember growing up as a kid. I literally was told by my parents that like if they found out I was any part of the LGBT community, I would be disowned at best. But I spent so many years of my life trying to conform to what society says I need to be, and to try to be someone that my family wanted me to be. And really what got me to take a step back and stop thinking about what others want of me and what I want of myself was, I remember, I don't know if I've talked about this on stream, but for a couple months I actually went and worked for my parents. My parents really wanted an IT person for their company, and they offered me pay that was more than what I was making at the time, and I fucking hated my job at the time. I wanted to get out. It also wasn't it was also good timing because there was a chance I was going to get fired or laid off from my current job at the time. And I remember working that job was miserable. But the thing that really kind of made me stop, it made me realize like I need to stop thinking about what others think of me and like try to conform to that and focus on myself, was I remember the day before my parents fired me. And keep in mind, they fired me because they intentionally sabotaged my job. I won't go into that, but that was a frustrating thing. I remember realizing that my parents had sabotaged my job intentionally, like, got me in trouble, and, was essentially wasting tens of thousands of dollars worth of business resources because all they couldn't be bothered to hand me a report to enter into our file system. And I remember like just asking my parents, like, why can't this just be simple? Like, why can't we all just, you know, basically, why can't you give me the resources to do my job that you hired me to do? And I remember my dad just straight up told me, he's like, well, that's, you know, it's not worth my time. And I mean, that hit hard for me because I interpreted that as my dad telling me, yeah, I'm not worth his time. I'm not worth his time to do something as simple as allow me to do the job that he hired me to do. Like, and I had spent my whole adult life just trying to be someone that, like, I mean, especially my dad, just someone that my dad could say that he's proud of, to the point that I grew to hate myself. I hated everything about myself. And like I've always wanted to, there's something I've always wanted to do, and I never felt able, like I could, because again, like I came from a family that, like, this stuff's not, like, I know as soon as I tell my family about all this, I will not have a family, a blood family, I should say. Sorry, I'm sorry, I'm rambling at this point. I don't even know where I. Long story short, yes, this is something that I'm doing. I think I talked. Did I talk about other therapy that I'm doing? I don't know. I know I talked about vocal therapy. That's something that I started right now. Doing some other stuff. I don't know when I'm gonna start, like, the actual transition process. I do have my diagnosis in like 2 weeks. I think it's like 2 weeks. I guess since now it's public on the internet, can let everyone, keep everyone updated if you guys are interested. Talk about the process. This is gonna be a lot. I I don't know what to say. Sorry.
Okay.
I guess if anybody's, I mean, I don't know. Whatever. We're
At the end of the stream, and I wanted to just say this. I'm proud because it is something that I've took notice of for the few years that I've known you, that you really weren't happy. And if this is something that's going to lead to you being happy, I'm all for it. And honestly, to to be perfectly blunt, you got that courage to come out like this, and I I think that's damn impressive.
it's
You've got
weird
my
to
support
think
there.
it's weird to think that I'm more willing to say this shit on the internet than to my own family.
It's definitely one of those things where it feels weird, but it's it definitely helps at least. So that way you at
I
least have someone.
I will say this much, like, don't I mean, don't worry. Like, just because I'm transitioning doesn't mean like my content's gonna change. Any of the stuff that I'm doing is gonna change. I'm doing this purely for myself. I'm not doing this to try to, force this on anyone else. Be like, oh yeah, this is the way life needs to be. No, I'm doing this purely for myself. I'm doing this because I've wanted to. Um, I mean, really, not much is gonna change other than stuff going on with me. So to those of you who are like, oh God, Luz is transitioning, this means that everything's going to be different, his content's going to be so different. No, I'm still going to play video games, I'm still going to be the way that I am. You'll probably just notice my voice will be higher once I can actually get it figured out. Still working on that one.
Big time.
So yeah, and I guess some people are probably curious about pronouns. Say whatever you want. It'll be, it's not that huge of a deal. I'm not someone who's going to freak out if you still call me, he. Because I understand that I have so much history as this identity that I am now that all of a sudden being like, haha, I'm a woman now. Like, that's gonna be hard for a lot of people. So trust me, I'm not gonna get mad. I'm not one of those people. Anyways, I don't know. I really don't know what else to say. I'm sorry for all this dead air. I just.
It's all good.
Does anybody have like questions? Does anybody have anything that like I can answer? Cause at this point, like
I mean, I guess if it's alright with you to let them know I kind of knew about this.
If you can bring back one of these two celebrities, what would you bring back? Steve Irwin or Robin Williams?
Oh my
Oh God.
Robin Williams.
Well,
All right,
Steve.
I
gotta go for
Robin
Steve
Williams.
Irwin.
I think that's our cue to call it tonight.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
I killed it.
No, you're good. You're good. You definitely you helped put a smile on my face. I'll say that much. And that's speaking for me. So you did good. Thank you. I'm sorry to bring the stream down. Just it's been weighing on me so much. It's been weighing on me so much cuz like I've been fighting this for so long, and when I finally accepted it towards myself, it's like it's hard to I don't know.
Keep it to yourself.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, so I guess if anybody's curious, I'll keep you guys updated on stuff cuz yeah, the current roadmap is right now I'm taking vocal therapy. I'm doing, the laser removal, the fucking taser. I'm just gonna call it the taser, man. That's all it is. And for me, I'm just waiting for my evaluation because I'm getting it in a couple weeks, and that's when the real fun will begin. And like that's stuff that you guys won't see because I don't really use Facecam. I don't plan on using Facecam. That's stuff all for me. But I guess one thing I should say. This is actually a really good way to end things off. To any of you questioning the entire process, whether it's you're curious to know how it works, you're curious how things, how transitioning is like, I'm more than willing to talk about it on stream with you guys. Like, again, not to try to force it on anyone, but just in the,
Education.
Yeah, and I want this, like, one of the things that I take value, I know our community is small, almost non-existent on the platform, but, like, I really am happy with how inclusive everyone is here and, like, how supportive everyone is. Because, like, I brought it up to both of you guys before all this, and you guys were... I don't deserve the amount of support you guys have given me. It means the world to me, and I want to be able to give that back to everyone watching, so... If anyone has any questions about it, feel free to talk about it, because I am more than willing to explain the process.
Yeah.
So with that said, I think we're good to call it. I don't think we're going to raid anyone, because I kind of want to just...
Passed around it for a little.
There's
now
no one to get bigger than...
I'm sorry, what? Explain
Sorry,
the context of bigger.
I was trying to do your bigger joke.
Okay, I was
Bigger.
curious about that. Yeah, don't yeah. Again, I'm coming out so that way I don't feel as guilty hiding it. Nothing's gonna change. Our jokes are gonna be the same. Everything's gonna be the same. I just will, once I actually start the medication process, I'll probably be a hormonal wreck. It'll be second puberty. No big deal.
Everyone loves that.
Everyone loves second puberty. Yeah, let's call it for tonight.
Yeah, but just remember, you might think second puberty's fun, but once you hit your third, everything starts to be forgotten. That's when the real fun starts. Because your family turns into a wreck trying to take care of a crazy old you.
Oh God, yeah, no, don't remind me. I have one of my grandmas is suffering pretty bad from dementia. That's actually, oh boy, no, that's a hard thing to deal with. Trust me. And I was about to make a very morbid joke about that, so I really think we need to call it.
Well,
I don't think we're gonna read it.
a friend's stream blues.
I had fun playing Bridget. I had fun playing Bridget and Strive. I enjoyed that.
Mean, if the break time, if the gift screen doesn't show,
I almost called the blues Bridget because I just been keeping the Bridget dance open the entire time.
Everyone needs a Bridget. Give everyone Bridget. I would cosplay Bridget. I won't lie. I'd cosplay her. Problem is I don't have bike shorts. Okay, no, I do have bike shorts that short. But I don't have black ones. I need black ones that short. Cause hers are short, man.
we close the door.
Anyway, sorry. I'm thinking about booty shorts now. Sorry. Let's call it. Let's get out of here. Schedule for next week. I'm gonna be real, I don't know. Cause I haven't determined that for myself. So I got some news from my job that like my workplace is gonna be closed next Friday. Yeah, it's next Friday. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna try to make up my hours by working on Monday, or if I'm just gonna, bite the bullet and take an extra day off. And I say bite the bullet because, trust me, I have been financing how much it's gonna cost to transition. Spoilers, it's fucking expensive. It's really fucking expensive. So, I gotta work extra hours to pay for it.
I would expect so.
Yeah, the medication alone, the with the program I'm going through, rounding up, it's about $300 a month.
Hmm.
And I don't know if that counts actual medical visits. I don't know. There was a program that's a lot cheaper that I was gonna go through, but they didn't have any availability in my state, so. Sorry, we're going in circles at this point. Yeah, so I should say, Sunday we'll at least have our normal schedule. Sunday should be, normal time, maybe a little late in case I forget to start, or to set up the stream before I go to work, which is very likely. Yeah, on Monday, so we're gonna do collection clearing Sunday. Monday, if there's a stream, I don't know. I'll let everyone know on the Discord, so if you want to stay up to date, exclamation point Discord. Get you in there. If we do stream on Monday, we'll just do more art. We'll probably finish the Sonic Adventure 2 art, and then we might actually start Sonic Adventure 2. I don't know. Knowing how long it takes for me to do any sort of shading, probably not. So with that said, sorry, I don't think we're gonna raid tonight. I think I'm kind of a tense wreck. I won't lie, kind of a tense wreck.
Don't worry about it, Blues. We understand.
All good.
I should thank you guys again for being so supportive. Like, you guys have been so nice about this.
Well, the big thing. And to kind of reiterate what you said at the end of the Guilty Gear portion of this, if you're a transphobe, get the fuck out.
Yeah, no, yeah, trans rights, trans rights, motherfucker.
Trans rights.
I've said that before I came out. Trans people are people too.
Hell yeah.
Alright. Let's get out of here. See everyone Sunday for collection clearing.
Have a good night, Blues.
Yeah, you too.
Bye-bye.
Glad to know that stinger still doesn't work.
Why did it not work?